That explains everything, bro. That explains everything. Bro, oh my god. That literally explains everything. She said that. She said that, and we fucking spent all day in medical offices. All day, bro. All day in medical offices. It is Elle's fault. It is Elle's fault. uh, oh my god. All right, guys. that is it for Fierro for now. We're definitely gonna give him a couple of days to rest and recover. But we will be getting on Santino now. I don't know for how long. It'll probably be a brief one, but I said that about Fierro and we went for 4 hours. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Now let's get into Sonny. I say that like I'm going into the body. Let's get into Sonny. What the fuck? Let's get into Sonny. That sounds weird. That sounds weird. Shit. Duh. Frozen? Okay, I'm good. Yeah, brief 4 hours later and 3 trips to the medical. Dude. That was that was fun though. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. I hope I didn't do too much. Sometimes I feel like I might do too much for Elle and Tyler. But I feel like, you know, it's a good point was made. You know what I mean? A good point was made. You want to go into Sonny? Uh-oh. You come in here to say a nice, quiet, and chill day. No! I reject your curse. I reject your curse. Oh, fuck. We didn't look into the market. Shit. Okay. Let's go check telegrams. I really hope not to get caught. I have $181 on me. Why do I have $181 on me? Look who it is. Vinny, Josie. How you two doing? Yeah, doing all right.
Good. Good, yeah. Just got back from a bit of a job. Well, yeah, you know, Vinny, had an encounter with a bear, but other than that, we're good.
Oh, shit. Vinny, you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right.
Fuck that bear up?
Yeah, a little bit, you know. He ran off, thankfully. Thank God.
Yeah, he did. He sure did. Vinny scared the hell out of him.
Yeah.
Whether his pants are now the same color as the bear or not is another question.
That's
Hi,
why we're
kid.
black.
How you doing?
Hello.
Hey, kid.
Hello.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm glad the bear ran away. It was a good choice for the bear, honestly, at the end of the day, because I'm sure you would have fucked it up, right? I mean...
Yeah, I mean, you know.
No doubt. No doubt.
No doubt.
Shot?
I have no doubt. I have no doubt. Anyway, good to see you. I'm gonna go check telegrams and see what's going on. By the way, I received both of your telegrams, and well, let's just say that they were very useful. So thank you.
Good. I'm glad.
Man,
Okay.
hey, you'll need anything, just let me know, okay? Send me a telegram.
Sure.
Yeah, likewise.
Bene. Hey, kid, I'm gonna check telegrams. What's going on? Wait, you said finally there's people? What does that mean? Is it nobody around?
Mr. Sergio and Mr. Joey went to sleep like maybe 15 minutes ago.
Fuck.
I saw Alfonso a few hours ago and then he left. Jillian and Floyd were up and about. I don't think they are anymore. I just met the California kid and he murdered someone he loved.
Okay. Any law in town?
Yeah, that was like 3,
Shit.
but that was 15 minutes ago.
Okay, alright.
I'm not sure if they're still around. Why don't you check telegrams?
Yeah, I will. And then, shit, I might have to keep a low profile, you know? Domingo! Oh, this was today. I don't want to overburden you and your people after a long trip to the island. Me and my partner shall make ourselves available tonight to discuss business, hopefully build a working relationship. We will be neighbors after all. Okay. Cuídate, Domingo. From Los Compañeros. Oops. Hola, Marciano. Up and available within the city. Let me know if you are around. Have a few meetings with some people I may try to have today, depending on how active our issues are. Una fortuna. All right. Magpie Dollars will be around for a while today. Magpie's probably asleep, like Fluffalump said. I'm around. Let me know if you're around. Joey Smith. Okay, perfect. You know he was around. We saw him. We'll have those cigarettes for you today. Perfect.
Oh, actually, there is something I need to talk to you about.
All right. A fella called Domingo and Pablo. What? Wait. A fella called Domingo and Pablo. Domingo said he sent you a telegram and is waiting for a response. Around. Okay. Yeah, let's take a ride.
Yeah. I got the cigarettes for you, by the way.
I saw, yeah. That's greatly appreciated, kid.
I took the liberty of naming it myself.
Okay. Yeah, alright. You got them on you now.
Yeah, I have 8.
8.
20 packs.
Holy shit. Okay, I think I'll only be able to take one, but...
Well, that's fine, but if anyone else, that's why I made them.
Yeah, okay, good. Did you rent the hotel, like I said?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, then you should have plenty of space there to keep these for the meantime, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bad, okay.
Mr. Domingo and his friend want to talk to you and apparently sent you a telegram.
They did. Yeah, I've only just read it. How long ago did you see them?
A little while ago. I think they might still be around.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'll telegram them. Did you know if anybody else spoke to them? Joey, Carlo, anybody else?
So Carlo was also around, and then he went as well. Oh.
You literally said no.
Yeah, pretty much there were people around, and then me and Mr. Joey hung out for a few hours together.
Did Carlo go to sleep, or did he go somewhere else?
He said he might. I think he said something about being back later, but yeah, he went to sleep.
Okay.
Did you send him telegrams?
I did not, no. That's $120. Holy shit. It's $220.
Could go bear hunting.
Yeah, maybe.
Just could go just hunting in general. I could buy a rifle.
Oh,
You could. Hey, hello.
Hi, mister.
hello. How are you doing?
Doodles.
Toodles.
Those indeed.
Is this the queue?
I mean, are you looking to do some work on your gun?
I'm looking to get to that desk. But that is fine. What are your names, people? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm Santino DiCenzo.
Very well. And what?
Were you the
what
one? Were you the one up in the snow?
Snow?
No.
No.
That-
A while back, I think I saved you guys from getting captured by a deputy or something.
Oh.
I mean, I've
You guys
been
are at
around
some-
for...
You guys are at the telegram tent in Coulter. You and somebody else with a beard. It wasn't you.
Maybe it was. Look, I've been around for a very long... How long ago are we talking about? Because I've been around for years. It could have been...
No, it was like 2 weeks ago.
I think...
I don't know.
Did we go...
It's
I
hard.
think we
There's-
may have
there's
gone to Culture once.
There's a couple y'all in the telegram tent.
Oh,
looking
were you
for
the one that
deputies or
warns us
something.
that there were
Yes.
people outside of town with guns out or
Yeah.
something? Yeah. That was
Yeah.
me. That was me and my
I
brother.
want to
Okay.
go to Coulter.
Yeah, welcome. Come up.
Yes, Halter is great.
I'm Kit, by
Anytime.
the way. Hello.
Howdy, I'm
You're
Butch.
Kit.
Kid.
Kit?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
What are
Nice to
your
meet you.
names?
My name's Butch. Butch Marlowe.
Hi, Butch.
Howdy.
I'm Coyote.
Hi, Coyote.
Hello. How are you both doing today on this miserable day?
It ain't miserable.
I'm having
It's
a great
raining.
day.
It's raining.
Yeah, fair
Spent
enough.
some
Yeah.
time with friends, you know. I met some interesting people. There ain't nothing to frown about today.
Oh.
Hmm.
Well, we
That
did
is a
save
very
people, so
positive-
I guess
Yeah, we're heroes, actually.
you're
What was that,
Easy.
sorry? Oh, you're heroes.
Yeah, I don't mean to brag or anything.
Heroes of the
but
North.
Oh. And now we gotta go to Culture at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah,
Be
it's
grand
great.
all the time.
I heard there's a lot of wolves up there, though. If we do go,
Oh,
kid,
yes.
we gotta be careful, you know.
Well, that's what I'm talking about with the hunting thing. I want to hunt because I need to learn how to shoot my gun properly. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Just breathe and squeeze. Easy enough.
He's not wrong. It is just breathe and squeeze. Yeah.
Yeah, and don't close your eyes.
Okay, sure.
Have
It's
you
that
fired
easy.
a bow before?
No. I think I
Oh.
look pretty cool with one though.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but if you mess it up, you end up destroying your wrist.
Oh. Okay.
The bow will snap back and cut your arm off.
You think I'd go flying off? I mean, flying backwards?
No, not with a bow. But I don't think you'd be able to pull the bow back.
Yes, I can.
I mean, depends on the drawstring.
Well, yeah, I suppose it just depends on
Hey,
the drawstring length.
let me borrow your arrow, your bow and arrow. Let me borrow it, and I'll prove it to you. I can do it.
You want to borrow my arrow and my
yeah,
bow?
yeah. I'll just shoot at a
Hmm.
tree.
Holy shit.
I did make this bow.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
to
Don't worry
break it
about
on
it
your-
then. If it's sentimental, don't worry about it. It's okay.
Well, it's not sentimental. I use it. It's a tool. Here. Just make sure you give it.
Okay.
This is gonna be interesting, dude. I can't remember the last time I shot a bow on Wild. I don't even remember what it looks like to have it like pulled back.
But I want something in return.
What?
While you're holding my bow, I want your flat cap.
What the hell?
Oh.
Yeah, you
yes.
heard me.
Sounds very fair to me, to be honest.
Yeah.
Fine,
trade.
take it. Take it.
I look
Great.
great.
You ready to see this, Mr. Santino?
I'm not quite sure I am, but
Come on.
all right.
boys. Let me find
Just
a tree.
so you know, I take no responsibility for it.
She's gotten herself into this mess. So
What about this lamppost right in front of me?
I just hit the tree. Let's come inside. Come inside. Let's hit the tree from the inside of the church. They wouldn't mind. I mean, it's not a sin or anything, is it?
Mm. The big tree?
Yeah, the big tree down here.
Okay. Uh-oh. That's my knife.
All right.
Okay.
I look so cool with this thing!
There you go.
This is harder than I
Breathe.
thought.
Breathe
As
in
you
through your
breathe out, that long pause at the end of your breath, that's where you release that arrow.
Oh, you got
Holy
it.
shit!
You did well. That would kill a buck.
Did I hear Flo?
Huh?
I think I may have seen Flo walking towards Rizzo Cafe.
Oh god, my arms are shaking.
Yeah, I know. But when you breathe out, you fire.
This is so cool! I would love
Yeah.
a bow and arrow.
Try to make it lower.
You can get the arrows back.
Lower?
Okay, maybe
Yeah,
stand on the
so-
shoulders to get grab the arrows.
So okay, pull the bow down slightly. A little bit more.
Fuck.
There you go.
Whoa,
good.
dude.
That's good.
Yo, that
Good,
fucking
good.
animation
Got
is
it right there,
sick.
got it head high.
And the sound that it makes is insane. Oh, it's Magpie.
I'm here in the jar. Behind you. Come here, come here. Good, thank you.
You know Flo.
Reach up and grab these. Mr. Tech, here,
no.
cooler than me. Grab this one.
Not in that way.
What the fuck are y'all doing?
Aye,
We're
Magpie.
learning to shoot arrows.
Yeah, just
Oh.
kids
Or she is.
shooting a bow.
Come on, I can't grab it. Hang on, I have an idea. Oh, hi, Jilly.
Bro.
Give me the bow. I can't
Fucking,
grab
no,
it.
you do not need a ball.
I can't grab it. I'm trying.
Really, give me a boost.
I was riding past and I heard the noise of a bow,
Give me name.
You know,
and I kind of got afraid that I was being shot at.
I'm
I
sorry,
can't remember the last time I heard a bow, but it's a very,
It's okay.
It's very loud,
It is very-
surprisingly.
very loud. Yeah,
Ah, okay.
kind of puts a chill down my
you.
spine. Actually,
Can I have my hat
It's
back?
kind of, yeah,
kind of
Are you
scary.
trying to climb? What are you doing?
a bit,
Very
yeah.
scary weapon.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I sent you a telegram.
Just now? Okay, that must have been you then. Yeah, I saw your one from earlier.
Chili.
Yeah. I went to bed for a bit, but I couldn't sleep.
Okay, well maybe we could check that spot out.
Yeah, that would be really nice.
Shall we go?
Yeah, we can go.
Is somebody supposed to be by the
For a while.
tree with
Nice
an
to meet
apple
you.
on their
Take
head?
care.
Yeah.
Hey,
No, they
hey,
would die.
take care, guys.
I would shoot
Ciao,
them.
ciao.
Yeah. If you ever in Coulter, reach out to
Nice
me.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Take care.
Likewise.
Arrivederci.
Keep up your practicing.
That was so much fun.
Maybe you need a bow if you like it. You know, maybe you can learn
Is
to
it?
shoot a bow.
I thought there
Yeah,
was more
but-
bow. There's no more bow.
Apparently not. Apparently bow time's over.
No more bow tonight.
No more bow
I was
time.
excited for that.
Yeah, well maybe we need to get the kid a bow. I mean, she liked it, so.
It was so cool.
I
We need to
tried
find, like,
shooting up a
safety
bow.
arrows.
I'm really shit at it.
Safety arrows. Oh.
Absolutely. I don't
Like
want
really
you to
dull
fucking-
ones.
Yeah, just really dull ones.
Ones that are like non-harmful.
Cause kid,
Yeah.
I swear to God, I'm gonna be very upset if I just hear like right by
For
my
sure.
ear.
While she's sprinting around the city.
Yes.
Well, you know how scary that must be, though. Imagine,
Yes.
imagine I find someone, right, and I tell them, I kidnap them, and I tell them, you've been fucking with me for too long. You've been fucking with the shit that I care about for too long. Here's what's gonna happen. I ain't gonna put a bullet in your head, cause that'd be a mercy. I want you to run through the fucking woods. And then I start shooting arrows at them.
What kind of books do you read when you sleep?
I think you need to work through some shit.
No,
I think you need to go to church, kid. I need you to calm down, all right?
I don't have faith in God.
That's very apparent.
Hey, me too.
Clearly.
I'll take you to mass.
But like,
Wait,
how
there's some
how
Can I
ask you a question?
intimidating must that be, though?
75.
You know?
Like,
Can I ask you a quick question, Kikit? All I heard was, imagine if I kidnap somebody and then I think someone flew into my ear. I need you to finish the effort for me right now.
Imagine I kidnapped someone, and then I told them that putting a bullet in them would be a mercy, and then I told them to just run through the woods instead, and then I'd start firing arrows at them.
That's fucking terrifying. I once chased somebody through the
Exactly.
woods with a cleaver.
But exactly,
Okay.
the arrows, all you hear is it like whizzing past you, like,
Allegedly.
"Hmm."
we are discovering a lot about people today. That is.
No, I'm just,
Oh.
I think I'm
No,
just
but it was
making a
like
point.
respectful.
I'm
Oh,
making a point,
fine.
though. It's
As long as it was
intimidating. I'm not saying that I'd actually do it. Someone would really need to piss me off for me to do that. But it's a possibility.
I was pissed off.
Okay.
Why were you pissed
Hence
off?
the
Wow.
cleaver.
Ah, makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah. It's a long story.
Sounds like it. Jesus Christ.
You know, why don't we go on the road so we're not?
I don't know. This is like I'm at the zoo.
Stop it. Stop it.
That's
You
really
don't need tricks?
funny. Yes.
Can I give you
Okay.
peanuts? Will you do tricks for peanuts? Oh, look at that.
I am nobody's entertainment.
What do you mean?
But kids, you're so entertaining.
Really? Is that why
Oh,
you're
that
my
got
friends?
me.
Just because I'm entertaining?
I mean,
Yeah, and you're funny sounding.
it's not. Okay.
I'm funny sounding? What's wrong with the way that I sound?
It's okay.
That's great.
I sound funny too.
Mr. Santino,
Oh,
am I
fucking
only
cool.
around because I'm entertaining?
Woo!
No, you got a lot of really positive shit.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I gotta go to the bank and
Are
then
you
I'll be back
kidding me?
to the gun shop.
Are you
What? No, I said you got a lot of other
Let's take a-
positives.
Let's take a walk.
I'll be right back. Jilly, Flo, you guys up to something right now? You busy?
No, we're about to just go to the cafe.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
okay. Hey, maybe I'll stop
Yeah,
by here in a
so-
moment. All right.
All right,
Yeah.
sounds good.
That'd
Alright,
actually be really good. Yeah.
Okay. Gun stop. Hey, buddy, why don't you stick around with me and the kid for a bit? Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
So
I
what
wonder,
other qualities do I have,
Oh yeah, qualities. Just positive ones. You know.
Oh yeah, what kind of positive ones? Can you give
Too
me
many
a
to
few
name.
examples?
The-
No,
well,
no, I mean you must think of some stuff, right?
They're the opposite of the negative ones. And now I can name some of the negative ones if you want, but you
What
know.
are the negative ones? Wait, what? What are negative ones? What have I done wrong?
I thought we were talking about
What
the
I thought-
positive ones.
Have I done something? What are my negative? What are my negative qualities?
I'm just saying,
Negative attributes.
you have positive
Negative.
qualities that are opposites of the negative ones, and so, if you want, I can name the negative ones, and then that way you'll know what the positive attribute
Okay,
is that
what are the
corresponds.
negative ones?
You're very dumb. No, hold on. Wait. No. Wait. Hold up a second. I said you have positive attributes or qualities that are opposite to some negative qualities, and I said I could name the negative qualities so that you can know the positive quality. So if I say you're dumb, what does that mean?
You're doing great.
Kid, what's the opposite of dumb?
Smart.
Mm-hmm. Exactly, yeah. So that's what I mean.
So why didn't you just say that I'm smart?
Because I can't. I'm not good
Why
at that.
didn't you
I'm better at highlighting negative things than positive things.
Why? Is there no?
Too far.
You're very slow, kid. All right. You're very slow, and you got weak hands, and you suck at cleaning the house, and you're annoying, and
What's the opposite of annoying?
I can't stand to be around you. You talk a lot.
Are you serious? Do you actually mean these things? Or you? I'm so confused.
You never send me anything useful, ever.
What?
It's.
I've given you so many useful things.
Magpie, you know what I'm doing, though, right? It's. I can't.
Just, you don't have to let Kit be the one to do the opposites. You could do that, and then say it.
I can't.
You know
That's the
what?
problem.
Fine.
I can't.
Fine, if this is what you want to do, I'll play this game too. You're really stupid. You're like the stupidest person I've ever met in my entire life. You're not intimidating at all.
Come on, let it all out. Come on.
You have the tiniest nose I've ever seen in my entire life. You're really rude to me, especially rude to me. And, you're really shitty with your words.
You done?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, all right. Look, I feel like we've grown closer. Wouldn't you say, Magpie?
We're so alike.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait. Oh my god. Wait, you're gonna get changed, aren't you? Never mind.
Me?
Yeah, are you gonna get changed?
Nah. I just I need to go to the bank. Why?
Go to the bank. I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. What am I supposed to do? I'm not. I can't.
What the
I don't
fuck
think
was that?
I don't think
What
I've
the fuck
ever
was
genuinely given anybody a compliment who wasn't somebody in the family. I can't remember, at least. Actually, maybe you.
Aw. That makes me feel better about myself. I have a question.
Yeah.
Right, important question. Right. So, how much do you have in your bank? I'll guess, and then you have to guess how much I have in my mind.
Well, you have. I'm pretty sure. Wait, didn't you say you're like in debt?
Yeah, but it's changed.
Oh, okay. Well, you want to guess how much I have in the bank?
Yeah. All right.
Not including what I'm holding for you.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually, no. Including that, whatever the number they say you're holding. So I know it's above 60,000.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah.
13,000.
No.
14,000.
Nope.
15,000.
Nope.
16,000.
Nope.
17,000.
That's right. That's right.
First to try. Okay.
17,000 what?
I know. Guess my mind.
You have $0.
Actually, it's negative 16,000.
Jesus. 16,000 or
Wait, you have
1,600?
$17,000?
$16,000. I'm in the negative. I owe the
Fuck
bank $16,000. Actually, 15,930, but I rounded it up.
Yeah. That is a lot of money. Magpie, holy shit.
I know, right?
God damn. That
I'm a
is,
career criminal, and the bank hates me.
I see that. Well, your money's safe, where it is.
Yeah. It sure is.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Mr. Santino. Here are the cigarettes, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, I named it Fumo Encrespato.
What the fuck does... oh, no, yeah, of course, this makes a lot of sense, yeah.
Yeah, it means ripple smoke.
Mm-hmm, that's right, yeah, rippling smoke.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah, no, this is good. It's actually a good mix between you, Ripples, and Italian. This is perfect.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, it's perfect, yeah.
Fumo Encrespato. Am I saying it right?
Uh-huh, yeah, increspato, yes.
Bonjour.
It's French.
Shit.
Anyway, let's walk down to the gun shop, come on. Just because it's, usually, first and foremost in my mind whenever I wake up, and, show face and whatnot. Has anybody been hurt today at all?
No, no one's
Oh.
been hurt. Everything's been fine.
Okay. Has the law given anybody trouble in the family?
Nope.
Man, okay.
It's been a very...
Don't say
I
it.
was yelled at for saying the word, because I was really bored, and I may have said the word at Carlo like 50 times.
Oh, God. Well, somebody
nothing
somewhere got
happened.
very hurt. Somebody somewhere got very hurt, I promise you.
Sounds
I
like
did
California
find out
killed
a
his,
friend
like,
of
wife
mine
or
got
something.
kidnapped, so...
Oh, God. Both of those things, what the fuck?
It's not my fault.
Alright, let me just quickly, get some work here done.
$17,000. Holy shit.
That's after all the fines and shit that I've gotten recently, too.
That's... I want to talk to you
Mine
about
is-
something at some point.
Negative 16,000 after the fines.
I'm actually just gonna keep this as an all black. I like the all black. Fuck, man, that's a lot of money for an all black gun. Jesus. Perfect. Alright, I need to go send a telegram requesting a meeting, so I might have people coming to meet with me. I'm thinking maybe we have this meeting at the Cafe Rizzo. It's a public place.
And then Jillian and Flo would be there too.
Yeah, yeah. Let's get the horses. May as well.
I want a bow and arrow.
I'm sure we could
But
get
I
you
also
one.
want a rifle.
I'm sure we can get you one of those too.
Holy shit.
Holy shit!
There's so many
indeed.
people fucking here now. What the hell?
Alright, it's all right, it's all right. You guys were just
All right,
coming up
take
on me.
care,
I was
Mr.
getting a little
Benny.
nervous, that's all.
I get it. A man has to be, keep an eye out.
Okay, Magpie's
I'm all
around.
right.
Okay, let me
Stay
do something
behind.
real quick.
Absolutely.
All right. Take care now.
Take care.
Ciao. I'm awake for a bit. Going to set up a meeting with Los Compañeros at the Cafe Rizzo here in the city. Meet me there if you're around. Regards, Santino DiCenzo. Okay. Alright. That is Alfonso. That is Antonio. That is Carlo Marciano. That is going to be Cesare. That is going to be Joey Strawn. Joey Smith. Jesus Christ. Mike is definitely not awake at this time. Sergio. And Sophia. And Sissy, actually. Okay. Now I need to send a telegram to Los Compañeros. I say, dude, I say Los Compañeros in such an American accent. It's crazy. Where is it? Oh, let me go. No one over will be in the neighborhoods after all. Okay. Yeah, it's the same telegram. Ciao, Domingo. I've only just now read your telegram. If you're still available and willing to meet, I will be at the Cafe Rizzo here in the city, here in Saint Denis. It is across the street from the city chapel, city church actually, towards the river. See you there, hopefully. Regards, Santino DiCenzo. Alright, all done. After this Magpie, we can go check that spot out, yeah? After this meeting.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Alright. Hey, appreciate that, kid.
Huh?
Said I appreciate that.
I brushed him too.
Yeah, so.
I'm hungry.
Maybe we can get something to Cafe Rizzo.
Mm-hmm. They have this really great hot chocolate.
Cafe Rizzo.
Mm-hmm.
Did they put cheese in it?
Why the hell would they put cheese in it? That sounds disgusting.
That's something you know what? I heard about it. Yeah, you're right. That's gross. Who would do that?
It's fucking disgusting.
Who would do that? Hey, Magpie, you ever put cheese in your hot chocolate?
Whoever puts cheese
What
in their
the
hot
fuck?
chocolate needs to go to church.
Who would do that?
I don't know. It sounds gross. I heard somebody years ago. Somebody mentioned something like that to me. I don't know why they would do that. Disgusting.
That sounds. I would puke.
Yeah, me too. Mm-hmm. All right, let's leave the horses here.
Ah!
Can't afford to get kicked by another horse.
Oh no? What'll happen if you get kicked by another horse?
I don't know.
I love that.
Brains are flying out.
Hey.
What's going on?
Oh.
Hello, can I please have food?
I got cannolis and I got brownies, and you don't get coffee because you can't.
Yeah, exactly. Can I have both?
What
You
you
want
want?
hot chocolate?
Oh yeah, Julie's
Yes,
gotta
please.
have chocolate.
Hold, please.
Hey, you got any cheese?
Oh my god.
Cheese?
Yeah, for the hot chocolate.
Oh,
What
You
the
put-
fuck?
You put cheese in your hot.
No,
I'm
I'm
gonna
not.
go to the general store real quick, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
I don't want to think about cheese hot chocolate.
Why are
Okay.
you putting cheese in your hot?
I'm not putting
Is
cheese.
that like a?
No. I heard about
Dear
it.
Santino, sit down. I'll buy you a hot chocolate.
Wow.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah,
Gee,
my
okay.
treat, and a and a cannoli, and a brownie. So can I get two of each thing?
Sure. Let me grab a plate.
Unless you want a coffee. Do you want a coffee instead? You seem like more
We
of a
got
coffee guy
espresso,
than a
too.
hot.
I am more of a coffee guy for sure. Yeah.
You want coffee or you want espresso?
Espresso's fine actually. Espresso, sorry. Well, look, this whole hot chocolate with cheese thing, I heard about it years ago, okay? I would never do such a thing. It's disgusting. It's vile. But thought we may as well try it, you know? At least kid
I'm
might.
not gonna try. No, I won't.
You don't want to dunk some cheese into that?
Ugh.
It sounds.
Let's put some cheese in
Can't
it,
lie, it
kid.
sounds kind of
You put
foul.
some cheese in it.
Put some
Mr.
fucking cheese
Santino.
in it and just try it. I mean, you can't...
Put
What,
some goddamn cheese in it.
Sorry.
you're not gonna die or
Go
anything.
get a cube of cheese and
might.
just throw it in there.
What if I'm
What?
allergic to
I-
cheese?
You've
Are
never
you
tried
allergic to
in your life?
cheese?
I might be.
Flo, I'll
What's
also
going on?
take a coffee.
Okay,
Oops.
you have a similar situation to Kip where it's like probably a good idea that you don't have coffee, or
Do I look like I have a situation for that?
That's a
No?
trick question for sure.
I'd be saying no.
no?
I don't
Definitely
think
a
I can
trick
deal
question.
with it.
I don't know.
Yeah, the answer is no. I can
Okay,
definitely
then it's a
have
no.
coffee.
All right, yeah, okay. Yeah, let me set these down and then I'll get you one. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, got a brownie, got a cannoli, we got espresso. So they are new cannolis. We got new ones this week. All right. No. It's okay. You don't gotta do that.
What do you mean?
You don't.
You running a
you gotta
charity
do
here,
that.
Flo? What do you mean?
Are you hungry?
Yes.
So yeah, it's a charity of empty tummies. What do you mean?
Jesus Christ. All right.
Nice.
All right, thank you.
That I'll take. That's more fine. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. There you go.
I appreciate that.
Oh, of course. And here's this for you.
Is there...
Thank you.
Here you go. You get the last one.
Oh,
What is this?
no, that's not for you.
Hey, bye.
Thank you.
No.
Wait, how much? How much?
It's definitely not that that much.
Oh, I mean, I
Holy
didn't mean
shit.
that. I didn't mean
Just give
$2,000.
me, just give me a dollar. Just give me a
Oh,
fucking dollar.
okay.
No.
I'll do the
Wait,
that.
wait.
That's a dollar. Oh, okay. Before,
It's definitely not a
let's try
dollar.
that again.
Holy shit. There we go. That's fine.
Thank you. I was
Holy
not meaning.
shit.
Listen,
Gotta give me
the
a fucking
bank
heart
doesn't
attack.
like me,
Okay. That's alright.
so I
Magpie, sweetheart, I'm not a bank. I appreciate
I
you, but
was-
I am not a bank.
I know, I wasn't trying. Oh, it kind of all just slipped out of my pockets and into your hand.
Oh my god. That's okay. That's alright. Holy shit. Okay. Can I get
I was
anything to go?
carrying $8,000 on
No,
me
you
the other day.
It's fucking crazy. Oh shit. Okay. Anybody want anything else? The cannolis this week are bananas foster, so it's got a regular, like a normal shell, but it's got a caramel. It's got banana slice in there, like chopped up banana, and then we got a caramel cream swirl as a filling. So
That sounds very sweet.
it can be.
Yeah.
Can be. So hello.
Oh, hi, Mr. Solano. Do you want to sit down?
I'd love to.
Want anything to eat or drink? I got espresso, I got cannolis, and I got brownies.
Let me get that espresso.
Sure. One sec.
How you doing, Tony? All right?
Yeah, I'm alright. How you doing?
Yeah, good. See you.
Oh, you make the food back
You just wake up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got a telegram from Domingo, Los Compañeros. He says he wants to meet. I asked him to meet here.
Alright. Sounds good.
Yeah. I don't know what this is about, to be fair. So,
I do.
you talked to one of them yesterday, right? I think you talked to Domingo. What was that about?
Yeah, it's about some business. I probably know what this is about.
Okay.
Thank you for the
Nothing
coffee.
we're gonna talk about right this second. We'll chat about it.
Yeah, okay. We'll see if they even show up. I got the
How
telegram
much
like
for an
4 hours
espresso?
ago.
Thanks.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Nonsense. Here you go.
You did okay. All right, fine.
Buy yourself some candy or something. Yeah, I don't know
So I
what your
bought
kids
5 lockpicks today, and
Buy
I
yourself
think,
something
and I
nice.
broke all 5 of them. But I think I got the hang of it, and I think I'm gonna be really good at lockpicking things now.
You went all the way to Strub? Well, last I heard,
Yeah.
you could only get him to Strub. Okay, you went all the way there.
Yeah.
You didn't get
Mr.
lost?
Joey.
Oh,
Oh, I'm a Mr. Joey.
Okay, never
Why
mind.
would I get lost?
Well, remember what we were saying earlier about positives and negatives?
Right?
Yeah, you have a very good sense of direction.
The fuck's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
I
know.
got it.
What the hell? You know, I went looking for you on Goma, and then I found a mass grave, and there was a skeleton of a dog, and then I got scared, and then, ran into someone named Mr. Julius, and then he helped me to find my way back again.
Julius Bradshaw.
Mm-hmm.
The Jade King himself.
You used to run the portal, yeah?
Yeah, he used to run the Pearl. I believe it's close to Pearly at one point as well.
Seems
And
nice.
then, well, yeah. Everybody seems nice. You know. Be careful with them. But, yeah. Just be careful with them.
Okay.
Wait, when did all this happen? That was yesterday.
Goma, yeah.
Okay. Well, I got lost myself looking for Tony and Sissy. So, I must have missed that. Oh, so why were you
Yeah.
all bummed out yesterday, kid? What happened? You were all bummed out at
Huh?
the end.
No, it wasn't.
Before we came back to mainland, yeah, you were all bummed out. What happened?
Oh, nothing. Nothing important.
You sure?
Yeah?
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna smoke a cigarette.
You say so. Oh, yeah, all right.
I have a good question.
Mm-hmm.
What does a house wear?
What does a house wear? Drapes.
A dress.
Nah.
That's actually a good one. I like that.
I have so many. What do you could call a line of men waiting to get a haircut?
I don't even know what to guess there. No idea.
A barbecue.
Nice. Nice.
What do you call a man with a shovel?
A grave digger.
Doug. What do you call a man without a shovel?
Douglas.
Douglas, yeah. What did the bartenders say when a snake walked into a bar?
No idea.
How'd you do to that?
Hold on, wait. Say that one again.
What did the bartenders say when a snake walked into a bar?
How'd you do that? Oh, it slithers.
Can't walk, Cecily.
God damn
Okay,
it, sorry.
I got the better ones. Alright, my favorite one, and I say this every time I rob up a bank, right before we run away. This is sort of our cue, is, what the French skeleton pirates say before they set sail.
French skeleton pirates. Yeah, what did they say?
Bon voyage!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, God.
That's
Why are
pretty good.
skeletons so calm?
Why?
Nothing gets under their skin. Oh, you'll like this one. What's a skeleton's favorite type of a road?
A cobblestone road.
A dead end.
He's a good. He's a good.
Christ.
I've been telling these and collecting them for so long that I'll never run it out.
You gotta write a joke book.
I
Yeah.
might. People have told me to too. I probably haven't enough to fill the one and up. I mean, I've memorized all of them too.
Somebody did that years ago. I don't remember who it was, but somebody did that years ago, and I remember buying a copy. It was pretty good. So people, what I'm saying by that is, there's people out there that will definitely buy it.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to give it a shot. I got another one for you. This one's a bit of a longer one. All right. A pirate walks into a bar with a steering wheel sticking out of his pants. So the bartender says, "Why have you got a steering wheel in your pants? That must be really uncomfortable." "Yar!" replies the pirate. "It be driving me nuts."
Oh my god.
I like that one. That was good. That was good.
That's pretty good.
Look, the only joke I know is about a horse, a bar, a horse, and then a tip jar.
Oh, tell it.
No, I can't. I can't. No, I can't.
Well, now I want to know what happens with a horse in a tip jar.
Me to do.
It's I can't. I can't. I don't want to ruin the mood. You know what I mean? It's I won't.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. Well, in terms of puns, I know a pun.
Yeah.
Yeah. What happens when you die in the living room?
I don't know.
No,
Four
that's
people
that's
just
it.
rode
That's the pun.
past on the horses, and they didn't sound Italian, but they went chow chow, chow chow. They hitched a right.
To the coming out here, coming out of the cafe to the right, they hitched another right.
So they went that way and took a right.
They didn't
So,
sound
like,
Italian.
telegram way?
The alley straight behind you, you'll probably find them.
Yeah, that goes out to the general store, so.
Yeah.
Oh.
Me and Tony will check it out. You'll just stay here.
But there's 4 of them.
That's fine. Well, good.
Might I come back this way?
I wonder what they're doing. We left the horses and now they're walking towards the statue?
They're walking into the trolley.
Oh, they're in the trolley. Okay.
They're in the trolley. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, fuck them then. I think it's just you and me tonight, Tony.
Yeah.
Got people in the cafe.
Have it
so
any other
it's
way.
okay, you know? But,
What is this?
actually, Magpie, could I just ask you to give me just like a couple minutes with these guys real quick?
Oh, sticks.
Appreciate you. So I don't know if you guys have any time, but or have either of you talked to Carlo yet today? Actually,
No, I got a telegram from him. I sent them one just now, but I haven't talked to him. I haven't seen him. No. Why?
well, essentially, Jilly had reached out to him to see just when you guys had a quick moment. Well, not necessarily a quick moment, because depending on the questions and whatnot, it might be longer. But we just wanted to see if we were able to maybe sit down and talk with you guys about a couple of things, bring some things to the table, if you will.
Mm-hmm. Well, I got time now, right? Where we wait for whoever it is that's gonna show up. You want to take the moment now? Now's fine by me.
Let me see. It kind of depends, cause well, hold on. Hey, Jilly,
Yeah.
come here for a sec.
Excuse me.
Does Carlo need to be here for this? Is that why you hesitate?
No. He didn't hear from Carlo, but I mean, if he said he's got time to talk now, just to talk things, but it's up to you.
Oh yeah, we can do it whenever. Realistically, I guess for the whole thing, it should probably be in like I don't know, either like an apartment or the house. But I don't know if that's even an option. They're in the the current status of everything. But it's more of just a mix of business and some other work. I think you all would be not only interested, but also would benefit from the business side and the other side of it all. So I reached out to Carlo just, to, I guess, set it up, since that's who I know the best and Flo knows the best. So again, it can be whenever. I told him there's no rush. It could have been as early as last night, any time, in the next week or so. So whenever it fits into you guys' schedule for 20 minutes or so.
Mm-hmm. Just when, nobody's running around, doing all the stuff that's been going on, sort of a thing. Just when it feels a little bit more like everybody can catch their breath.
That might not be for a while.
For sure, yeah. It was more, wanted to put everything on the table at least, so there was, something that could be in everyone's head. It doesn't need to be anything that needs to be, going forward with it or anything. It's just, feel like it'd be a nice idea to have in everybody's head. Maybe get the little people excited about some nice prospects on the horizon. So that's why I said whenever it is, 20, 30 minutes. And if it is 2 or 3 weeks from now, that's fine. But just wanted to go ahead and reach out and try to, get something done. So it's no big deal if it's not anytime soon by any means.
Nah, but I'm more of the mind here that let's not wait 2, 3 weeks, a month more. I say we talk about this now. I mean, if there's no reason to not talk about it now, then may as well get it out of the way, right?
By all means. It's 100% a bit of a show and tell. So the main idea of it all, I can't do it right here. It requires a phonograph and a whole little pitch to it all. But if you'd like, I could, I guess, tell you the idea, and I could always show that to you. Either, you go to the apartment, or, we could do that, I guess, at a different date. But I assure you, it makes a lot more sense, and I think the idea will fully connect better with the entire pitch. But, it's up to you on what you'd like to do. I mean, hell, I could even bring one over this way. I just need to put it in a box.
Well, let's hear the idea first, and then sure, yeah. You want to bring it over, and I'll take a look at it. You said this might be better for in a conversation. Maybe that's better for an apartment. Tony, you have your apartment available?
I mean, we also do right across
Yeah,
the street.
we're right over
I gotta
there.
pay the
too.
rent.
Okay, yeah, well, I mean, if you don't mind using your own apartment for it, we could have a chat there, sure.
No,
Yeah, of course.
absolutely not.
Got a nice living room with the fire and all that good stuff.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, it's
perfect.
finally not an empty husk, so that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, how about this? Let's leave Magpie and Kit here, and in case anybody shows up that wants to meet, they can let us know. They can knock on the door, yeah?
Sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Kid, I think has a
Kit's
key
got
still.
key. Yeah, she
Oh.
can just walk in if someone comes over this
Yeah.
way.
Even better.
General Manager Kid.
Cool.
We'll be right back.
Okay.
Hey, Magpie.
Yeah?
Mind hanging out with Kit here for just a moment? We're gonna go do something and we'll be right back.
Alrighty.
No better.
Be safe.
Hey, Kit, if anybody comes looking, all right, we'll be in Julian Flo's apartment, so you can come looking for us after, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
No better.
I have a key, so.
Any idea what this is about?
No.
Okay.
It is room 4F.
Sounds good. Not rent the room, nope. View rooms, 4F.
Set it down, I guess, by the table, make sure everybody can hear it.
Sure.
Here we go.
Feel free to sit anywhere you like.
Cool thing.
You gonna set it up?
Yeah, again.
She said, so, how a phonograph, yes! Tony walk in here?
I don't think he did, no. And I don't hear any other knocking.
Oh, shit.
I'll go grab him.
Here we go.
Yo, that is sick.
Oof. You want anything? Can I get you anything really? Yeah,
No, I'm all
water.
good, Flo. Thanks.
All right. Trying to be more hosty.
That's fine. Shit, the things have been going on the last couple of weeks, just... you know... It's,
Oh, yeah, no, I get you.
this is a relief.
Well, you gotta take a breather sometime, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, you guys are all good with that? You know, Sophia was in here. I was treating her like maybe a week or two or something like that ago. Told her if you guys ever needed any extra, you know, medical help, you know where to find me. But you guys are good?
Yeah, we're good. Sophia takes care of us, most of the time. She bears a lot of that burden, you know. She's the only one that bears that burden in the family, so it's good that you offer that help to her. She needs it, especially for herself.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, everything I learned from her, so... It's like having two Sophias.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, close.
That's good, that's good.
Oh, he came in, but Jilly came out. Alright. I think he went outside to get you.
Uh-oh.
Oh my.
Can I give it a second before I play apartment tag?
Now watch her go out, and then Julie comes in.
Alright, hold on.
Flo's favorite color has got to be green. Yeah. By the way, COD, 15 minutes ago, thank you so much for the resub with your Prime. 5 months, COD. Thank you so much. COD 420. Grazie, grazie. This little cozy place.
Yeah, ain't half bad.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Sorry, I got lost in the dust, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. Is
Okay.
it dusty out there? Fuck.
A little bit, but it might have also just been me, you know, getting used to the air after coming out of the apartment. Who knows?
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, okay. Flo, you wanna stand? You wanna sit? What's good for you?
I mean, I'll just fucking start this shit when you need me to, so.
Okay, you got that?
Mhm.
Fantastic. All right, so the idea is, obviously, you two definitely are some of the people that remember the days of the Lions Den, right? You know, all the great entertainment, all the great fighters, all the great storylines that the ring told, all that stuff, right? And that's a bit, I guess, of, you know, Flo and I's bread and butter. You know, she's good at hospitality. I'm very good at drawing crowds, keeping people captivated, and, you know, being entertaining, I guess. Maybe not me personally, but putting the entertainment together. Cafe Rizzo, obviously, is not really, you know, our calling. It's not really what we want to do. But since we've been gone for so long, you know, we moved back. Flo's been here about a month and a half. I've been back about a month. It was obviously something to do. But of course, also kind of helped us get back into the city, you know, meet some new folks, and obviously do some stuff, put a little bit of money in our pocket. But in the last probably 10 months that we've been traveling around, this has kind of been, you know, the thing that's lined our pockets and kept us fed and, you know, housed and been able to travel around. This is something that we would like to call the Mint. The Mint is going to be a lounge right here in Saint Denis. And not only will it be, you know, the top of the market entertainment venue in Saint Denis, I'd like to say it'd be the top of the market entertainment venue in the entire crossing. So picture this, right? I don't need to go out there and find fighters. I don't need to go out there and scout all over the crossing. I don't need to go pay fighters. Brand new technology is what I'm about to present to you two. It's almost like you're cavemen and I'm showing you fire. Or I'm showing you the first wheel in his wagons. This is brand new, something from New York. You guys might already know about it since you guys travel back and forth. We've used it in Chicago, we've used it in Philadelphia, and we can definitely bring it here. So again, the Mint's a lounge, but it's not just a lounge where people can come in, have drinks, have meetings, enjoy a nice drink, a nice meal, all that good stuff. Every Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, live over the wire, not only with this phonogram, but with a nice little contraption we got with some nice fancy wires and all that. Radio, brought to you by the Empire City Track horse races, 3 of them every Thursday night. And as you two know, the crossing loves to gamble. And what better way to gamble than things we don't have to pay for? Again, we don't have to pay fighters. We don't have to worry about them showing up. We don't have to worry about them training. That's everybody out in New York, Empire Bay City Track. Now me, luckily I know the guy that runs it, and he's gonna be able to help us set this up. So what I have to show you is the first pitch of this, and it's a nice recorded cylinder of a recorded race from a couple weeks back. So Flo, get everything nice and set up. We'll go ahead and play one. Each race is about 2 or 3 minutes long, and again, there's 3 races every Thursday night. So Flo's gonna get it all set up, and I guess want you guys to kind of sit back, enjoy yourselves, picture yourself in a nice upscale Mint lounge, decorated by, of course, Scarpati Renovations. And you know, we'll see how it goes after that, and we'll keep talking.
Sounds. I'm fucking excited. Okay.
Oh
Let's-
yeah, just wait. It gets better. Don't you worry. Let me see. It's there. Okay. And there it goes.
Hello and good evening. You're listening to the Empire City Track live wire straight from the Empire City Downs. Let's have a look at the horses. Crimson Comet is our first, coming in with 2-to-1 odds. He's a track favorite with multiple recent wins.
So this is the beginning. Picture yourself with a whiskey in hand. You're looking at the flyer standing on the wall with the 10 horses racing and all their odds. You're coming to place your bet with me, the bookie. You say, give me 100 on the long shot. Give me 10 on the favorite. Shit like that, right? You're getting food and drink. You're waiting for the races to begin.
Desert Wind with 15 to 1 odds. Iron Hearts
I can
with
picture it.
20
I
to 1
can
odds.
imagine
Race
it.
and transfer from Western Circuit.
You're going to be able to smell the track. Pick your favorite horse. Follow him for the next week. Always follow that storyline.
Finally, Moonlight Dash with 30 to 1 odds is a newcomer with untested potential. The sun here is setting at Empire City Track as our evening race is about to begin. The horses are approaching the starting gates under the newly lit electric lamps. Crimson Comet looking magnificent in Gate 1, Shadow Dancer settling nicely in Gate 3, Royal Fortune showing some pre-race energy in Gate 5. And they're off in the evening stakes. Crimson Comet breaks fast from the inside. Shadow Dancer and Royal Fortune running neck and neck for second. Northern Star tucked along the inside rail in fourth position. Whiskey Runner making an early move on the outside. Through the first turn now, Crimson Comet maintains the lead by a length. Shadow Dancer biding time in second, Royal Fortune dropping back slightly now. Look at this, Eagle's Flight making a surprising move up in the middle of the pack. Down the backstretch they thunder. Crimson Comet still leading, but Shadow Dancer is closing the gap. Desert Wind moving up on the outside, showing tremendous speed. Lucky Strike is still trailing, but gaining ground. Around the final turn, Shadow Dancer now challenging Crimson Comet. Royal Fortune finding another gear. The crowd is on their feet. Into the final furlong, Shadow Dancer and Crimson Comet battling stride for stride. Wait, here comes Lucky Strike with an incredible surge.
Oh.
Shadow Dancer by a head, Crimson Comet fighting back. Lucky Strike charging on the outside. At the wire, it's Lucky Strike. The long shot has done it. Shadow Dancer second, Crimson Comet third.
Wow, the long shot.
Absolutely stunning upset.
Hey, Lucky Strike was trailing at the beginning.
25 to 1 shot has shocked the evening crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, we've just witnessed an incredible evening of racing. Lucky Strike living up to his reputation for unexpected upsets. Official times and payouts will be posted momentarily. We'll be back soon for the final race of the evening.
Oh, guys, this is incredible, guys.
So,
What?
again, that was a recorded one from a few weeks back at the last races. But imagine, every Thursday night, people are coming from far and wide, all the way out west, all the way up north, all the way down from the mountains, up from Guarma, wherever they may be, to come right in here. Well, not this apartment, but a nice apartment, full of life, tables, wait staff, bar, all that good stuff. And they listen to 3 races every Thursday night. Again, we'll have letters posted on the walls. People can look. Okay, race 1's got these 10 horses and their odds. Race 2, race 3, so on. So every week, people can come in, bet money, make money, all that good stuff. But not only the entertainment aspect and the, following all the storylines, people want to keep betting on all that good stuff. I guess I'd like to say it's a 2-pronged thing. With all the money that it will be making, and I can assure you, I'm sure you can also smell it, see the dollar signs, all that good stuff. I mean, you guys all in this room know. Back when we did the Lions Den with Amadeo, Amadeo's books were fucking stuffed of cash. And again, that's fighting. Of course, that's also entertaining. This is brand new. Everyone loves horse races, but this, mixed with the odds, the stories. Lucky Strike just won. He was the long shot. Next week, he'd probably be a front runner to win place a show. So he's going to be top 3. People are now going to either want to bet on him, they're going to want to continue the long shot bet. Who knows, right? That's the entertainment of horse betting. So people will keep coming back week in and week out. Ka-ching, ka-ching, that's all I fucking hear. And again, the 2-prong is, okay, fantastic. What do you do with all that money? Well, again, one, I'm not only pitching this idea to you guys because, of course, we want you to come and enjoy the entertainment, enjoy some good drinks, all that stuff. I think you guys would probably profit well from being business partners if you'd want. But my second approach to it all is with all of the profits it'll be making, another thing I'm very good at is not only business, not only speaking, but sales. And what a better thing to sell than loans to people. I know people have done it before. People have done it time and time again. Now, I'm not talking about anything crazy here, but with good money becomes something I like to call Golden Fleece, which is a very nice company where normal people, you're short on your rent? Great, we can give you a few $100s. You might need a wagon? Okay, great, we could do that. You might want to do something crazy? Okay, great, we could do that. Oh, you're a criminal and you don't want to put money in your fucking bank? Great, we can hide that. And it's also 1904. Modern days keep approaching. Let's say one day the law keep asking, where the fuck is everybody getting their money? Well, let's say that potentially business partners can say, we make our money from loans. And we have contracts and books, hundreds of books that prove I just bought a $10,000 wagon because someone took out 5 loans, and that's how I made my money. It turns dirty clean. It's like a washing service, if you will. And I understand there's a lot of things that come with that. I don't think a lot of people in this room know maybe that side of myself, but Flo definitely does. I can assure you, anyone ever shorts out on not paying, not doing anything, I don't care if it's just myself, I'll go get it back. I don't care if it's me in 5 or 6 or 10 or, again, me. You fuck with my money, you fuck with anybody I care about. It's okay, I'll go fucking get it. And we'll either get it back in possession, we'll get it back in, you know, one way or another. I guess blood, but you wouldn't get anything back out of it. But I don't think people would short out on your loans anymore if they found out what happened if you don't pay them back. Either way, that's something on the back burner. The fun part, the entertainment part, the cash register part is the very first fun thing that I just showed you with the Mint Lounge. Horse races live over the wire from the Empire City track in New York City. So,
Put it this way. You have someone who is willing to kill a man with a pen. Anybody could use a gun. But this stuff cycles through like butter. Easy peasy.
Guys, this is fucking incredible. I am in absolute awe at what you have just presented to me, to us. Holy shit.
And I see why you brought us in this room.
Fuck.
Revolutionary shit right here.
Told you, you needed the phonograph to really hone it in.
Yeah.
It's been, you know, we came back at good and bad time, right? It's always good to come back when things are busy, but with an idea like this, it was like fucking chomping at us to show it. But, you know, obviously patience is a virtue, so I'm glad we at least got 15, 20 minutes to pitch it. So, again, not only do I think you guys would enjoy it, but obviously, you know, way back in history, 2 years ago, right? I did some work here and there, and it was great. That kind of fell off the track. You know, I was with a different group under the umbrella. It is what it is. It's ancient history. But for now, this is maybe I don't know, a good olive branch to do continued business. And I think that you guys would do well to be partners in the Mint, be partners in Golden Fleece, be partners in whatever you'd like to be. Whether it's silent partners, partners with the business, partners with myself as a person, partners with whoever. So I just wanted to pitch that idea, let you in on it. And again, it's going to be a lot of fucking money coming through one way or another. That's all I know.
Yeah. I was a lot of success here, one way or another, with our involvement, with our partnership or not. These ideas that you have are absolutely incredible. The Mint, Golden Fleece, these. I'm sitting here and I'm at a loss of words, and that's not a very common thing for me, Julie, Flo. Christ, that phonograph just now has literally. I feel like my whole world has changed just listening to that one race that you just had us listen to. This is going to change. This is going to revolutionize the crossing. I've heard things like this, you're right, before. I've traveled. But this kind of thing does not exist here in the crossing. And your idea is going to be revolutionary. This is going to be incredible. With or without the Familia DiCenzo's involvement, you're sitting on a gold mine here. You are. You really are. Props to you for even coming up with this. This is... you two are fucking geniuses. What can I say? Jesus.
Well, I definitely take the compliment for sure. Yeah, it's going to be a very, very fun time, and I think everybody's going to enjoy it. So we're looking forward to, building it out. But of course, again, patience, because we don't like doing things half-assed. So it'll be when the time's right, when everything is built up, when there's a place for it, a space for it, all that good stuff, with plenty of, you know, marketing for it. You know, people far and wide know about it. Flyers, word of mouth, all that good stuff. So
Yeah.
definitely looking forward to putting it on, though.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing this. I can guarantee my attendance to every single one of these events that you put together with the Mint and all this. I will be there every single time. Wow, Scarpo, you missed it. It's something incredible.
I've come in halfway here. I
Yeah.
understood the parts that I did hear, but you said about a phonograph, something you heard.
Yeah, so go ahead.
All right. Yeah, we in our travels, obviously we know people back in New York, and there's an Empire City track race, and they do horse races every Thursday.
Yeah, of course.
From the phonograph and from, you know, some new technology, we can essentially get it live Thursdays. It's delayed, but obviously it's still there. So
From New
our
York.
plan from New York is to build a lounge in a nice apartment like this, probably a bigger one, and have it called the Mint. And it'll be
I am
a very
fucking
nice,
I'm
cozy lounge,
shook.
you know, good
This
food, good
is
drinks,
so
but every
unique and
Thursday,
so
people
creative.
pile in from far and wide to come and listen to that phonograph.
People are
play
gonna
3
love
races,
this.
3 different, you know, races, 30 horses in total, 10 each one. Again, you know, we'll have paper up on every wall. Race 1, here are the 10 horses, here are their odds, even a little bit about each horse, you know. Lucky Strike, the long shot, so-and-so, good and cold weather races, you know, whatever. Something that gives people a little bit of history about the horse, or if they're on a winning streak, something that makes them want to put their money into the book. And then everyone listens. Everyone is putting their ear next to that, grabbing their drink, you know, getting as close as they can to it. And people win, people lose. And again, what I told these two before you walked in is, obviously everybody remembers the Lions Den when it was in its heyday. And imagine that, but almost multiply it by 10, because you don't have to go out and find fighters. You don't have to go out and pay fighters. You don't have to go out and do whatever. I mean, it also can be scaled up. Imagine you could take sponsorships. We know the guy that fucking puts his, you know, his voice into that mic. We could have people getting ad reads in between races. We could have people pay even fucking crazy shit to get a horse named after him. Who the fuck knows? It can never end. If this becomes popular, it could keep exploding. And I think it's going to be very popular.
So yours can get the New York horse races here inside in the original crossing.
Yeah.
Exclusively in Saint
We have a
Domingue, mind
recorded
you.
one of what it sounds like. It's sadly, you know, of course, when this is all done, you know, we don't want to hold you two here, you know, captive forever. But, you know, Scarpa, whenever you like, we'd be happy to, you know, play the cylinder back on and let you hear it for sure.
Well, just do about 30 seconds of it if you can.
Yeah, sure. Flo, you just want to start it?
Yeah. And don't worry. Obviously, I'm not going to try and decorate the fucking Mint. We're going to need you for that.
Yeah, what if me paying you to, that's why I asked you a couple weeks back if you ever done like a nice bar lounge, something like that. Yeah. We want a nice, cozy, kind of gambling lounge, you know, nice bar, stuff like that. All right, so we'll just, you know, stop the pin maybe.
Guys, they're incredible,
after
man.
the race starts, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah, keep me on the edge. Keep me on. I don't want to hear that fucking race yet.
Oh, yeah, okay, there you go.
Hello and good evening. You're listening to the Empire City Track live wire, straight from the Empire City Downs. Let's have a look at the horses. Crimson Comet is our first, coming in with 2-to-1 odds. He's a track favorite with multiple recent wins. Shadow Dancer, 3-to-1 odds, known for strategic late race moves. Royal Fortune with 4-to-1 odds. He's a rising star with an impressive pedigree. Northern Star with 6-to-1 odds. Consistent performer in evening races. Whiskey Runner with 8-to-1 odds. Eagle's Flight, 12-to-1 odds. Desert Wind with 15-to-1 odds. Ironheart with 20-to-1 odds is a recent transfer from Western Circuit. And Lucky Strike with 25-to-1 odds is unpredictable but capable of upsets. And finally, Moonlight Dash with 30-to-1 odds is a newcomer with untested potential. The sun here is setting at Empire City Track as our evening race is about to begin. The horses are approaching the starting gates under the newly lit electric lamps. Crimson Comet looking magnificent in Gate 1, Shadow Dancer settling nicely in Gate 3, Royal Fortune showing...
Just imagine the anticipation. Everybody gathered around a nice table in the Mint listening to this. And then there you go.
Crimson Comet breaks fast from the inside. Shadow Dancer and Royal Fortune running neck and neck for second. Northern Star tucked along the inside rail.
I shit it this way. You might as well let it go. There's only like 45 seconds of the race.
Yeah, just let it go through.
By a length. Shadow Dancer biding time in second. Royal Fortune dropping back slightly now. Look at this. Eagle's Flight making a surprising move up in the middle of the pack. Down the backstretch they thunder. Crimson Comet still leading, but Shadow Dancer is closing the gap. Desert Wind moving up on the outside, showing tremendous speed. Lucky Strike is still trailing, but gaining ground. Around the final turn, Shadow Dancer now challenging Crimson Comet. Royal Fortune finding another gear. The crowd is on their feet. Into the final furlong, Shadow Dancer and Crimson Comet battling stride for stride. Wait, here comes Lucky Strike with an incredible surge. It's Shadow Dancer by a head, Crimson Comet fighting back, Lucky Strike charging on the outside. At the wire, it's Lucky Strike. The long shot has done it.
Bro.
Shadow Dancer second, Crimson Comet third. What an absolutely stunning upset here at Empire City Track. The 25-1 shot has shocked the evening crowd. Ladies and gentlemen, we've just witnessed an incredible evening of racing. Lucky Strike living up to his reputation for unexpected upsets. Official times and payouts will be posted momentarily. We'll be back soon for the final race of the evening.
So there you go.
Scarpo.
It's
Scarpo.
it's gonna be big.
It's gonna be big. It's gonna be fucking. It's gonna be enormous. Jilly, Flo. This is gonna take.
Going to lose their
Yes.
shit.
You're not gonna have enough. I'm telling you. Look. The how to say this? God damn it. You're not gonna be able to keep up with the amount of attention and people wanting to come in and be a part of this. I'm telling you right now, this is gonna take the crossing by storm. This is. My mind is fucking blown right now. I don't.
That was a
Christ.
goal.
Yeah, it's gonna be very fun. Very fun. I mean, again, possibilities are endless. You know, because these apartments, they're gonna have capacity, of course, and I think it's gonna be just like you said, too big. Great. I don't know. We'll have bookies in every fucking city because we could publish it in the paper after every race who wins, and then collect your money if you bet it in. If you're even not here, if you're not in town, you still place a bet. The races don't change.
We got contacts for the paper anyhow, so from doing the protests. So they already are very well informed with us and are very happy that we are such great Saint Denis citizens that I'm sure they would love to help us out with this.
My God, my God, guys. Yeah. Look, anything we could do to help you with this, you have 100% our support in every possible way, financially, and anything at all. You have our support. Look, the partnership and all that, we need to talk about that. If that is something that you really desire, you really want, we should discuss the details of it. But just the idea on its own, without our involvement in any way, this is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. You have something very special here, and I really look forward to seeing how this becomes a reality. So, Christ.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm excited that you guys are excited, so that's great. Yeah, the partnership and stuff, of course, they could come down the line. It was more just, again, I guess me mentioning the eagerness and the potential to continue to do work. Potential is something I'm a big believer in. I don't think any three of you have gotten to where you are without seeing potential and making, of course, a lot of good decisions. And I would like to think that myself and Flo are good decisions. So however we can help, however we can do things, and however we can work, by all means, I'm very eager to work, and I know she is also. But I think a lot of times, especially me, right? I look a certain way, I talk a certain way. People tend to think that, I'm a pretty boy, or it may be what it is, and that's fine. I play that up to a shtick because it works. People don't tend to look at me a second way, or the police, or whoever the fuck it may be, right? It's fantastic. I just wanted, I guess, also throw out there that that's not the case all the time. So by all means, whenever anything is needed, if anything is needed, as we always say, we're a letter away, or down the street at the cafe, or the Mint soon. So whatever's needed, you know, I'm happy to help out where we can.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Now, speaking of partnership and things like that, we don't have to discuss the details now. It's something that I think, let me discuss that with the family a little bit.
Yeah,
because
Sure.
there's something that I want you to understand when it comes to things like this. Our name comes with a lot of it comes with the baggage, if you will, right? So
Oh yeah.
we have to consider the possibility that our name being involved in any way publicly, in any way that is known to the general crossing, could cause more harm than good. And you know, in other aspects of the crossing and in other lines of business, if you will, that that's a good thing. But now with
Yeah.
this, so let me discuss that a little bit here with my family, and then we'll get back to you on that. But
Yeah.
you had mentioned before, with the whole protest thing, that you didn't want to be compensated monetarily, that you rejected the money from Scarpo, which goes along with what you said. Is this partnership what you were referring to about something further down the line?
Could be, of course. You know, again, I guess goes back to the eagerness to always be doing work and the eagerness to always, bettering myself and ourselves. I'm very, I don't know, sometimes, my head gets too big, but I like to shoot for the stars. But yeah, the money was wanting to be put towards this project, right? Where if you're silent partners, if you're in, vocal partners where everybody knows and not, again, there's plenty of room on this table because, again, I think you all in this room understand that not only is this going to be a success entertainment-wise and people-wise on that, it's going to be a license to print money, truthfully. People might walk in and put fucking $2,000 on a horse and lose. People might put 50 on a horse and lose. It might, the money could be outrageous. So by all means, there's plenty to go around. I'm not a greedy man, even though I do enjoy money. So I'm saying, if you wanted to be a part of this, we can do that. How help in any way, if you wanted to be a big part of it, a small part of it, silent, vocal, doesn't matter. So yeah, that's on the table for it. And me rejecting an envelope from that was more fantastic. Let's put that towards this idea. If it was going to be $200 or $50, it doesn't matter. It was going to be put towards rent for the mint, furniture for the mint. Let's build that out. Let's make the dream come true because the rest is on us, where we can, make sure that the live wire's coming in nice and clean. We're doing all the promotion, going town to town, telling everybody about it, hanging flyers, putting it in the paper, bringing in people, all that stuff. And again, the potential never ends. Down the line, again, since I like to dream big and think big, I would love to hire out bookies where throughout the week, the horse races are set in stone, 4 or 5 days ahead. They can go town to town getting bets early before. If people can't even come to buy a ticket, if people can't even get in the door, you can still bet. Because again, Friday morning, everyone's going to know the 3 winners. Everyone's going to know who came in first, second, third of each race. So you can collect winnings even if you're not in town for it. Even if you can't be here. So, again, it never ends with this potential, which is great. So yeah, I'm sorry to always make a short answer long, but that's the Jilly Rizzo special.
I love it.
Yes,
I
you can be a
fucking love
partner in any way you guys see fit.
Okay.
Small,
Okay.
big, silent, large, whatever you'd like to do.
If I can add on to that very quickly in terms of, worrying about having a name attached and in a negative, positive, however, seeing as how the crossing has currently been and how it has been, or, I don't know, the amount of fucking years that we have or have not been here, the narrative is always the same. If you sound the way that we sound, let's be honest, nobody really gives a fuck what your last name is. So that's
It ends
kind
in a
of
vowel.
Yeah. So personally, I won't speak for Jilly, but me personally, I could give a fuck if you want to, have your name slapped next to it or not. Makes no difference to me because once again, feel like almost every other day I get a horse right next to me and in my ear I hear, "Who are you? And does it rhyme with Mick Chenzo?" So it's, again, when you sound funny like this, it kind of doesn't matter. But just keep that in mind.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Well, look, $1,000 that we were going to give you for the protest, you can have that right now, regardless of a partnership or anything down the line. Fuck. Might even give you more now. I want to see this a reality, and if financially help in any ways, going to make it come around in a better way, or help you in any way, absolutely. You have all of it, all right? Fuck, I'll give you my entire bank account right now, Jilly, Flo, if we can make this happen, because I am so excited you have no idea. Anyway, so that, you have it, all right? Whatever it is that Scarpo had for you, we can give it to you now. No, not a problem. Second of all, I want to make this clear now. Regardless of a partnership or anything like that in public, and a shadow partnership or anything like that, I want to put this on the table right now. If anybody in the crossing decides that they want to have an issue with what you're doing and putting together, we will see to it that they do not succeed in hindering your project. And I will dedicate all of our resources, all of our manpower to ensure that. So you have that now, regardless of the business part of it all. When it comes to the brass, the iron part of it, you have that from me right now. I'll give you my word. If anybody gives you problems, we will solve those problems for you.
Sure. No, we deeply appreciate that. That's very kind, very generous.
Yeah, absolutely. It goes a long way.
Mm-hmm.
So, by all means, it's very, very, very honored by us. So, thank you.
Man, of course, guys. I'm excited. I can't wait for other people to hear this. You have no idea. I cannot wait for the entire crossing to hear this.
Just real quick, have you shown this or presented this to anyone else?
Literally, Carlo. When I visited
Barletti?
with Flo. No, fuck no.
Carlo.
Marciano. Yeah.
Right,
Carlo.
good, okay.
No, we showed him, 2 months ago. I was in town for a little bit when Flo was moving in before I got sick. So that was it. So no one else even knows about this because, again, we don't like to do things half-assed. So we didn't want to tell anybody and get people excited, and then it might take another 2 months or however long it might have been back then. So it's more something that once everything's built out, once we have all of our ducks in a row, then we'll set a grand opening date, and then we'll give ourselves ample time to go promote, publish, all that stuff. Just like we did with the boxing. Nothing's ever half-assed. We don't want to put out a shitty product and then no one wants to come back. That's, bad business.
Of course.
Yeah. All right. Well, again, I don't want to take up any more of your time, but yeah, we definitely wanted to let you guys in on it for sure.
I am so happy I came and insisted that you showed me. I have no idea. I'm gonna dream about this. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm glad you got in here. I knew you would like it for sure. So I'm happy.
Does anyone know of a Silas at all?
Rings a bell. Yeah.
There were 4 men that were just so into Miss Theo. They don't look like they're from these parts at all, and she has a bad feeling that they might go rob people, but they're heading to the Pearl. They named it the Shitty Saloon. So I thought I'd just let you guys know just in case. Mr. Vinny decided to go with Josie and the ginger guy. And I was like, maybe you shouldn't. And he was like, it's fine. But yeah. I know Bumpy and Angela are around right now, and I know that they're with maybe one other person.
Okay. Well, we'll keep an eye on it. Has anybody showed up at the Cafe Rizzo?
No.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, I did a whole run around the city and everything too.
Okay. Well, I guess they're not showing up, these compañeros. All right. I'll leave it for another day then. Jilly, Flo, I'm not gonna repeat what I said, but fucking incredible. Yeah.
Thank you guys.
We'll be in touch.
Yeah, they're pretty
very
incredible.
Soon.
Yeah, I probably won't sleep.
Incredible.
I'm not gonna sleep. I'm not gonna sleep. I'm just gonna dream about
I
all
never
this.
sleep.
Before I forget,
Oh,
hold
I
on.
think she's got your special.
I
order
got your
probably.
I got your pistachio cannoli.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna head out. Thanks again. You too.
Yeah, we'll see you guys in the city, I'm sure.
Yeah,
Thank
take
you.
care.
Yeah.
Guys, this is incredible. This is so unique. This is so creative. This has never happened in the crossing before. People are going to love this. Everybody is going to love this. When I tell you that, I'm not even kidding. It doesn't matter. Outlaw, Armadillo, fucking Coulter, wherever you're from. I can see this literally bringing flocks of people. I can see this being, the bubbling being crazy. Like, guys, and there's so much to it. There's so much to it. You have no guys. I'm already getting ideas about how this could be expanded into different types and avenues of RP. Like, oh my god, crazy. I can only imagine if staff, like, yes, like, maybe staff would even want to help with this. What an incredible idea. So, like, I cannot glaze them enough for the idea, you know? It's insane, insane. Dude, I got goosebumps. You have no idea. I was literally sitting here at my desk, hunched over my desk with my hands over my mouth, listening to that radio broadcast as intently as I've ever listened to anything in my life. Like, I'm just sitting there like, no, bro, this is crazy. It's crazy, man. What an idea. I cannot wait to see it in practice, you know? But why did Tony go back in?
Howdy.
Hey, sorry we
Hi.
took a little longer than we expected. But,
Are you okay?
yeah, I mean, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm just
I've been waiting up to there for a bit. I don't think those people are coming.
yeah, I don't think so either. We could we could just check out that spot. I don't
Yeah.
have anything to do. I need to check telegrams. Come with me to check telegrams. Come on.
Alrighty.
Guys, and that's what everybody's reaction is going to be when they start doing these events and they start playing this phonograph audio. Literally, you're not going to hear a word. Nobody's going to say anything in that room. They're just going to be like, they're just going to be glued and listening. That's all they're going to be doing. They're going to be so focused. And then when the winner's announced, they're going to have like people cheering and shit, you know? Like, oh my god. It's going to be so good.
Oh, shit.
Buonasera.
Hello again, Mr. DiCenzo.
Hello. Probably around tomorrow. I didn't think he was waking up to just been in the mine for the past little bit. Gonna head back to the city now. Okay, he's in the mine. Luigi? Who the fuck is Luigi? I have no idea who Luigi is.
Well, I'm not going with him.
Pretty sure that lady had a whole ass dead bird on her head. You see that? She don't look rich enough.
I don't know if he can hear me.
Let's go get him, huh?
Mr. Santino, Carlo is outside the cafe.
Oh yeah,
but I
yeah.
don't know if he can hear me.
I just wrote him a telegram saying we're going there. So, well, hopefully he can hear us.
I can hear you now.
Yeah, I can hear you now too.
Right up in your face, and I was like, Mrs. Santino, Mr. Santino.
I cannot hear you.
I felt like a ghost. I think that's how a ghost feels like.
Yeah. And you know City Pace, right, Magpie?
What?
You know City Pace, right?
City what?
City Pace. I think you walk in City Pace now, so.
Oh, maybe. I just tried to match how slow you're walking.
City Pace is 70 paces per minute. 70.
Oh, okay. Then I'm walking then at.
Yeah, perfect, perfect. Whenever you hear any of us say city pace, this is what we mean.
That's when you all walk all so slow and.
Yep. Yep. The city is fucking alive right now. What the hell?
I no. It was so fucking empty before, and now
A lot of
everything
things.
is happening.
Future. Future.
Carlo, can you hear me?
Yeah. Come on.
Oh, we need to fucking talk, you and us. Jesus Christ, I think you've already been blessed with what we were just blessed with.
Regarding what?
Julian Flo.
Oh, they were wanting to meet with you. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll talk about it afterwards. Yeah, I think
Okay.
we need to talk about that. Hey.
What's going
Hello.
on? What's going on?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Hello. Why don't you guys talk about that? I'm gonna briefly walk past the Pearl and see if there's actual trouble there.
No. Let's get out of town, kid. Let's just get out of town.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Magpie wants to show me something.
Okay.
Just outside of Rhodes. I don't think these guys are coming. I tried to have a meeting with those compañeros, so yeah, it was a while ago. I sent them a telegram. Let's just get out of town. Where's Scarpati? Where's Sergio?
Oh, he might be still in the apartment with them.
Can you go check, kid? Tell him we're ready
sure.
to go. Okay.
Wish me luck. I don't want to be a ghost again.
Oh.
Ah, shit.
You want to leave town, huh?
What's
He's
going
just
on
around the corner.
What's going on at the
talking to
Pearl?
Romeo and them. These four. Do you know like someone named Silas? Theo has a bad feeling about them, and they headed
good?
towards the Pearl.
I don't know. There's a gunshot down by the Pearl.
Yeah,
Oh.
just a gunshot.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Gunshot.
Well,
Just
Vinny's
one.
there.
Wait, Tony. Why is Tony just walking down there?
Oh, shit, let me
I don't know.
Vinny's there with Josie.
Let's go. Look, if anything happens, Magpie,
grab my
kid,
rifles.
you'll have to back out, unfortunately. But myself, Carlo, Tony, and Sergio will take care of it.
Wait.
Let's hope nothing happens. Come on.
Get those little legs moving.
I'm good. I'm gonna go see what's going on.
He wants to go.
Wants to go, then we go.
I ain't got a long arm.
I'm just worried
Me
about Vinny and Josie.
City's also dusty.
Bars closed. Bars closed. Bars fucking closed. Bars closed. Bars closed.
All right.
Yeah, they're holding guns. They're holding everybody up.
Thank you. You gotta be kidding me. Hey, we ain't got nothing that you want.
They're robbing all those fucking people.
No, that's
Well, you know one of their names now, Silas.
Why do I remember that name?
It sounds familiar, but I thought that was a lawman's name. I don't know why.
Okay.
Nah,
let's
Silas screams Gorman to me.
let's just wait here.
Maybe.
Let's just wait here. See what happens.
Are the gallows in there?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was Josie I heard speaking up. Fuck.
So they're just robbing them all? Okay.
This is a difficult situation. We get involved there, then we're standing for the Pearl.
Yeah,
I mean,
nah,
that's Bumpy's. That's Bumpy's deal.
That's Bumpy's
Is
deal indeed.
Josie and Vinny holding guns?
No, they're being held up.
I mean, if you folks don't want to get involved, then maybe you can gain some information after the fact.
I think that's the best we could hope for here right
I'm
now.
sure
yeah.
we will, yeah.
Did you get a telegram from Joey telling you anything? Smith?
No. You just told
Did
me he
you
was
see him?
around earlier. But no, I did not
Okay.
see him, no.
Okay, I gotta tell you something he told me.
Okay.
Later.
The fuck did I just hear? What is that?
Also, Bruno Moretti's back. Like back in town.
Good,
Back
good.
from New York. He's
Haven't seen
helping
him
me
in a
out
while.
with something, so he told me to ask you guys if you need any work done to let him know.
Keep that in mind, yeah.
So Mrs. Human
We need your
shot
food.
still.
It appears somebody's holding up the purr right now.
Who the fuck's this guy?
Yeah, we're aware. Yeah, are you asking for food, sir?
Oh.
Yes, please.
I'm sorry, I don't have anything on me. Anybody got food for the man?
Ain't got none.
Yeah,
I ain't got none.
I do.
Right, it is getting emergent, so thank
Kit's
you.
literally a fucking moving kitchen, I swear to God.
What the hell? Who wants
You always
cigarettes?
get food. You always get food.
You want cigarettes?
Are they the store brand?
No, I rolled them myself and branded them
Oh,
myself.
yeah. Let me get rid of these fucking shit store ones. Shit ass.
$100
What?
Fumo increspato.
I'll give you 20.
So do you know what is happening there? Because I was supposed to meet Herr Bumpy.
Nah, no idea. These guys are holding people up there. It's
Yes,
not our
I've-
business, unfortunately, so.
I would go in, but go and take a look in my pockets. But it is unfortunate.
Yeah, you really got nothing to fucking... Mm-hmm.
Easy, man.
Do you know how many are in there?
Kid, how many did you say you
That's
saw?
4.
Four.
There's 4, and how many of it's Bumpy, Gator, and Angela inside, correct?
I think 2 more.
Right. So 4 baddies and I don't know how many of my people.
Yep. You know if Bumpy's around?
Yes, he's inside getting held up.
Okay, so he's actually in there. Okay.
Oh,
that's unfortunate.
Well, I suppose.
Oh, that's even more unfortunate. Man.
Oh my. It's not my day, I suppose.
No, it is not.
You think he's gonna go get involved in it?
I suppose I just go in.
He
Yep.
has literally nothing to lose except his own life, obviously, but he's
Why
carrying
would he
nothing,
have
absolutely
anything
nothing.
to lose. That is a
Yeah, I feel like
big
that's
thing
probably the
to
most valuable
lose.
thing.
No,
to
yeah,
lose,
for sure, absolutely.
That is a big risk, I'd say.
I mean, if he doesn't do anything stupid, he won't get shot. But I'm saying is, that if they're gonna try robbing the guy,
He
he's got
might be-
nothing. He's got nothing on him.
If he's walking in there right now, he might get shot.
So we'll see.
You know, I could go in there with my gun.
Nope.
You stay right where you are, kid.
You know, I could go in there with my big hands.
Your hands aren't big, kid. We bet over this.
I swear to God.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh
he's
shit!
running.
He fucking ran.
No, I saw them. I saw they have a gun out. They stepped out for a moment.
Yeah, he's taking
They
a
were
peek
gonna
outside.
shoot him.
So who the fuck are these guys? Silas?
I don't know, somewhere like Van Horn or Gorma.
Van
rings a
Horn.
bell to me.
No, yes.
So is this?
Okay, wait, hold up, Magpie. Maybe you can fill me in here because there was a group of people, Silas and another guy with the name that started with L, I think. They were going around doing heinous shit. There used to be another kid and another street kid called Dart in the city, and they picked them up
do
one day,
remember
and they did some
remember
stupid,
this,
crazy shit to them.
fucking, what's his name? Smiley or some shit?
It's something like
It
that.
was, yeah, I remember that. I was help whipping them out until I found out about what they did.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I think it might be that group. I think Silas is a name
So is
that
this
I
just like a
associate with that.
random? You think this is random, or is Bumpy got problems with people?
I
Well,
think this is
they were
random.
at the telegrams and they said, let's go to the shitty saloon. So they will, but before they, like I heard that, they were talking to Miss Theo, and then when I approached to say hello and stuff to Miss Theo, they gathered around in a circle, just a few feet apart from us. Like they were conspiring, and then I heard them say, let's go to the shitty saloon.
Right. I take that more as just a general comment. Out of both two saloons in Saint Denis, it is the shittier one.
Yeah. Rather than the Pearl.
I
Yeah. Looks like they were looking to do something. They chose a Pearl, unfortunately. God. Well, unfortunately for Vinny and Josie.
Could have been the Manor.
True.
Could have been the Bastille. Could have been the cafe.
They did ride by the cafe, didn't they?
What is this cafe?
I'm not sure.
With the people that said "ciao ciao" in a very non-Italian way, were they not the same people?
No, not the same people.
Okay.
Do you have any people inside?
We're friends, but none of our own people, no.
Okay. I was going to say there was an Italian man by the name of Benny that was talking about being held hostage right now.
Yeah, he's a friend of ours, yeah. Hostage? Being held? I thought they were just being robbed. Now what's happening?
I don't know. There's a lot of guns and it is escalating even though they are compliant.
Shit.
They're talking about shooting it up. I don't know.
This is more than fucking a robbery.
Yeah, they would have been gone by now.
Ah, fuck.
That's a vested business interest in the fucking bar right now. Say we go over there and confront.
I disagree.
I do not disagree.
You said you have a vested interest in the bar right now?
Well, people within it.
Ay.
I cannot twist your arm and try to make you go. Obviously, I have friends inside, and obviously,
Someone's walked out.
Is that Vinny?
Yeah, I think so.
Probably being asked to identify us right now.
Mm-hmm.
Mister, you shouldn't go back in there.
Yes, I realize that now.
Oh.
All right, come on. Don't let me approach. Let me approach on my own. Keep distance. All right.
I already told you. I don't know who they are.
What's going on here?
I don't know what's going on with you.
Why are you beating this man out in the street like this?
Just trying to get an answer out of him.
Answer to what?
I asked him who's down the road. Who are they? And he doesn't know.
Well, how about I tell you who I am and who we are? If you
Go ahead.
tell me who you are.
My name is Joaquin Galvez.
Joaquin Galvez. Okay.
That is right.
Santino DiCenzo.
Santino DiCenzo.
That's right.
We met before?
I don't recall meeting a Joaquin before.
Okay, me neither. Okay. Well, what can I do your service? You seem quite interested. Is this your block with Mr. Bumpy or whatever?
No. Mr. Bumpy and I are just acquaintances. I have no business in any of his business. I'm gonna put my gun away just to make sure that there are no misunderstandings here.
Sure.
This situation here at the Pearl at the moment, is this a robbery, Mr. Joaquin?
That it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Again, have no vested interest in the Pearl. However, these two in front of me, I do have a vested interest in them. Would appreciate it if they weren't hurt.
Okay. We can't figure that out. You said Santino?
DiCenzo, yes.
DiCenzo, okay. Well, Mr. DiCenzo, how about you answer me a question? I'll let these people go right now.
Sure.
You can stand next to each other. I don't want to block you. So, Santino, riddle me this thing. Is there anything further, or is there any, what's the word, like, further complications with William Saunders?
With who? Sorry, you said Willie? Willie? Are you talking about Willie the Wanderer?
That's right.
Is that who this is? Am I speaking to the Animales?
That would also be right.
Okay.
I wasn't there for nobody here was there for whatever happened the other day, but I have you here. So what is going on with that?
There is no current hostilities between us and the Animales. I understand that the Animales have completed a contract that is all said and done. I get it. I cannot, well, I cannot say that I appreciate what happened, of course, but I understand it was a contract that was fulfilled. So to answer your question, again, there is no current hostilities between us and you. Complications, none of that.
Okay. Is there anybody else you think that might be inside that you're acquainted with?
Well, who else is inside? I don't know who's inside.
A couple people that work at the bar?
If they're Bumpy's people, they work at the borough, then no.
Okay, well, it looks like you got a couple more eyes down the road looking at us. Unless those are your people, I don't know.
These are my people behind me, yes.
Okay, well, we don't have a problem then. It doesn't matter to me. I don't see why we can't let these ones go here. I just want to know why they lied to me. That's all. Because they knew who you were. I don't know. Was it out of like loyalty or protection or something?
I don't think it's either one of those, Joaquin. I think people understand that the affairs of the Familia DiCenzo in the city are to be kept private. And if these two have kept who we are a secret, it is simply respecting that desire of ours to keep our affairs private. Simple as that.
Is that true, Vinny? Vinny?
Something like that. Yeah.
Just keeping confidentiality?
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's it's okay, right? That's okay. I understand. Keeping on our wraps, you know, if they be seeing out of eyes or ears or whatever people listening. I don't see why not. You can walk over, Vinny. Go ahead.
How about you, let Josie go first?
No, go ahead. You first, Vinny.
With all due respect, I'm not going first.
You first, Vinny.
Vinny, just go.
Go back. What? You lied to my face. Your wife or whatever here, her life was at stake and you still lied to me. You would have lied to let her die. Go first, Vinny. Unless you want to be the hero. Alright. Sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
You mother... Vinny! Don't fucking do it, Vinny.
What is it, Vinny? Hey, Vinny. Vinny, you told you like... Oh,
Don't shoot him.
oh, jeez, don't... Ay, ay, ay.
What the fuck is going on out there?
Vinny,
You might want to get lost.
I was on call 4.
Christ.
We all cool in here? What are you doing here?
Yeah, go ahead. That's not good. Well, we didn't plan on shooting the other one, but his wife, I guess. Well, go ahead. They're bleeding. Go ahead. All of you come outside.
Can we take him to the doctors at least? Come on.
Yeah, no, my problem, not my wife.
I pick him up.
Come on.
See if we can pick her up.
Well, I consider it still okay, Santino, but your friend's still a liar.
Yeah, I need to get Angela.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can get someone to pick her up. Hold on.
No, she's... Come here. Come on. Come with me. You able to walk? You alright?
Yeah.
Christ.
Why the fuck they shoot?
Oh my god, I don't know. They accused us of lying.
Kate,
Yeah.
see if you can get Flo. Tell her to meet us at the medical
Okay.
office.
All right.
You got Magpie here too.
Yeah.
Who's that? Who's that on the left?
I'm not sure.
I don't know who that is.
Alright. Scrapper, you got a long arm?
It's on another horse.
Okay. We're gonna hold this place fucking down, alright? Let's make sure that the gallows get the help they need. I got a rifle for you, Scrapper.
No, I'm not. I mean,
Peter or Bolt?
Both.
Who's just coming up the street right here?
what are people?
I'm sorry. What the fuck are we doing?
Did you not hear Sonny?
What's that?
Did you not hear Sonny?
No, I did not hear so.
Right. He said we're holding this down right now. We're making sure they get the help they need.
Oh, you asking about something else, Tony?
Why are we shooting these motherfuckers down?
It's complicated.
I believe. Good.
Can I get out of the room?
Vinny, please.
He's alright. He's alright. He's alright.
I need somebody to help roll him over a little bit on his side. I need to start packing his back.
Got your people.
You're a what?
The blueprint was scrubbed.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. By who?
I don't know.
I appreciate it though.
Mr. Puppy
Yeah.
had the name, I think, but...
I know who that was.
Los animales, Bumpy. Los animales.
The fuck? That really upset me.
Yeah. Hey. Tony, we'll talk about this afterwards. Okay, for now, we hold this place down. No harm will come to any of yours here at the Bumpy, alright?
Thank you. I hope Vinny's alright. I'm concerned about him right now.
Yeah, we'll try to get him the help he needs.
All good?
Let us know if y'all need help with anything. We gotta go.
Of course.
Angela,
Yeah.
stay safe, all right? I have some. I really have to go to this. You stay safe, okay?
Hello again.
Bumpy, I'll see you in a bit.
It's a teacher you've been dealing with
This
this
is
right now.
not what I expected to happen when I logged in today.
He knows the most medical. He's helping Vinny right now.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing in there. He's helping him.
Neither.
I'm trying to stay out of his way so we can help him.
Who the fuck were they?
We'll talk about that later, okay? Let's just be calm right now.
That was personal. That was personal.
Yeah, it is personal. That's for damn sure. I don't know what the fuck caused that. It's just got me upset.
Understand. Yeah, they really drained out my pockets. My pockets definitely are hurting.
Yeah, they took a lot. I know.
Yeah, they took a lot of my shit. $300.
Good.
What the hell will
Yeah.
Did you get Flo?
I'm more worried about.
I sent her a telegram. I checked the alert of the city, but I couldn't find her.
Okay. Do me a favor. Take Berto here on your left. And just
fuck.
ride him down towards the hotel a little bit. Get him out of the way of the street, okay?
Yeah, sure.
He came to the Pearl last night. The fat fuck. He came to the Pearl last night. I don't know.
We'll talk about it later. We can talk about it later. Talk about it later.
I'm really sorry this happened.
I'll be sorry. I'm just glad you're alright. I hope Vinny's gonna be alright here.
Fuck, man. I can see all the slash me's obviously out of character, but I can't see him in game. Which means I can't react to them in character.
Yeah. My long arm and some money. I don't know, maybe some other things. I'm not sure. I told him they could take everything off me. I had a lot of money on me. I said you could take everything, leave them alone. He thought about it for like a minute, but then they just started grabbing everything. Yeah.
What the fuck happened?
I don't want to get nobody hurt. We just do what they say there. and
Shut the
do what they
gallows.
later. That's all we can do, right?
Why did I
We
say?
tried to not get anybody hurt. I'm really upset people got hurt.
It's complicated. They
Okay.
were accusing them of lying, and I explained it to them. And I understand that they were upset about it. They shot Josie in the back. You know, it's just I don't know. It didn't seem like she was particularly hurt, but Vinny took it very personally. Obviously, it's his wife.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, who's that? Who's that?
Who's who?
Who?
Just went down the alleyway straight ahead, behind the bank.
Hey. Just keep an eye on it.
Sprinting. I don't know who it was.
We
They
don't.
had,
We
like,
don't.
man, sombrero on.
Oh, that might be Antonio. When I told him that there were 4 people, one named Silence was holding people up, he got really upset.
Okay. He had like a sombrero, right?
Yeah, with a poncho as well.
And then yeah, there was like a lady with like a gray rugged hat.
I don't know, but I told him that the situation was attempting to be de-escalated and I wouldn't get involved. And then he disappeared.
Okay. Yeah, they just right there. What is that?
Is that them?
Is that the ones you're talking about? Okay.
Yeah, that's Antonio. I don't know who his friends are. I don't even know much about him.
I don't know either. But if they were worried about that, then probably shouldn't be a concern. But just keep an eye on them, I guess.
Just keep your eyes open, all right?
Yeah, they might be looking for those people. I don't know. I mean, he's real nice to me. I could try and find out why they're running around.
Stay around here, kid.
Just stay here.
Okay.
Stay with us. Where's Magpie? Magpie's inside. Never mind. Okay.
They're up there.
Wait. Hold on. Isn't one of the fucking animales Nacho?
Yep.
Weren't they friends? The hell? Interesting.
What's
Give
that?
us a sec, kid. Give us a sec.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
By the way, I saw Hades in town earlier. She kept going to and from Telegram, but I don't know. Just a heads up.
Okay.
Also, Bronson's still alive.
Bronson's alive?
Yeah, he telegrammed Joey. That's why I asked you if Joey told you. You got a telegram from Joey? I don't know if he was looking to meet up, but I told Joey it'd probably be a bad idea to meet up.
He's fucking
don't want to get
alive.
involved in their business. Yeah.
They shot him 4 times, and the son of a bitch is still alive.
Yeah, he said he got a telegram from Rhodes.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. It would be a bad idea for him to meet him.
Yeah, that's what I said. Because it seemed like Bronson was trying to get him to meet him.
Okay, well, we'll discuss it with Joey tomorrow then. Christ.
Yeah.
I thought he was dead.
Did I miss anything yesterday?
Yeah.
Or the weekend? Okay. After we're done here, probably should fill me in.
No, let's talk about it now here. Just let's step away from the building a little. Your telegram about Rockwell hiring the ranch, essentially. Or not, sorry, the animales. The ranch hiring the animales.
Yeah.
Came as a second confirmation to something that we learned earlier in the day yesterday. So we had heard from a different pair of people, a guy called Jack and a woman called Finn, that told us that some people had picked them up from the city, saying that they were Italians. This guy's fucking Australian, by the way. Took him to Rockwell directly and said, "Hey, look, we have some Italians for you. Pay up." Essentially.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
We got them both stable. Vinny saws a bolt in them. We're gonna need an actual doctor to pull that out, but they're gonna make it. So.
Okay.
They got that at least.
Y'all should telegram the medic line.
Yeah, I'm gonna go do that.
Okay. We'll stay here.
Okay. All right. So that happened.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So they basically told us Rockwell was the one basically putting this thing out, right? And we were like, okay, well, we didn't quite believe him. There was some suspicions that they would, trying to blow smoke up our ass and all this shit. So we kind of kept it there for a little bit. Now the day goes by. We go to fucking Guam. We're having a great time at the beach, so on and so forth, right? We meet Edgar, etc., etc. And then we come back to the mainland, and I see a telegram, right?
Yeah.
So it's double confirmation. Where did you get that information from, by the way?
Evie. She's like heavily in with the ranchers, like heavily in.
Okay. Fucking Christ.
So we had. The thing is like her and I have had a very good communication line since like back when we were fighting the bastards and everything, like way back. And she was gone for a bit, but she always used to be around like the ranchers and around Blackwater. So it's a very familiar face to them, everyone out there. But she's been giving me stuff like this since all the way back then, with Kettleman even.
Okay, that's...
So she's like, she told me that she's gotten very close to Ivy, was one of her other telegrams. And that she would, you know, might be able to, you know, give me an idea if Ivy's ever traveling by herself somewhere. Quickly, obviously.
That might prove to be quite useful again, then. This Evie might need to be compensated, because...
Yeah, I told her we should meet up soon, because I actually haven't seen her face to face, and the problem is she's around a lot later than we are, so meeting up face to face sometimes is a bit harder, you know?
Maybe over the weekend or something, you know?
But yeah, exactly.
Okay, well, anyway, we came back to the mainland. I read that telegram from you, all right?
Yeah.
Came into the city, and who do we see at the telegram office? We see Zoe Winters. She's alone, but she's at telegrams, and we realize that she's probably spotted us, or at least identified us. Because
oh yeah, we're definitely wanted for the stuff here, right?
We're so fucking wanted.
Do you want me to get on the roof? Like, the one directly behind me? Because I can.
No, stay underground here.
Okay.
Anyway, we see fucking Zoe Winters, right? So we say, okay, fuck that. We're not going to wait for her to call in, telegram in whoever she's going to, you know, telegram to come in and back her up. So we get the fuck out of the city. And while we're leaving the city, we stop by Rhodes to get Sophia her horse, okay? And Sophia sees a wagon full of law.
We got, I sent a tip line to the medic. We got
A wagon full of law headed towards the city, okay?
Right. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, go
At
ahead.
that point, we're saying we gotta get the fuck out of here. We gotta get the fuck out of the Rhodes area, get the fuck out of the Santini area. We're not getting pinched. So we decide, hey, you know what? You know, we got this double confirmation now. First the people in the morning, Jack and Finn, and then you send this telegram with the information confirming it again. We go straight to the ranch and we say, hey, let's see who's around. Who do we fucking come across, Carlo? Tell me. Tell me who it is that you think we came across.
Well, either Ivy or Rockwell.
Peter fucking Rockwell. All right? And another rancher called Daniel Winters or something like that. Fuck, what's his name? It's Daniel something with a W. Winters...
I don't know. I don't know
anyway,
either,
so,
really. Okay.
Yeah, so these two fuckers, we catch him at the ranch on their own, okay? So we take him out, all right? We take him out of the ranch. We take him elsewhere, have a little chat with him. We try to make them confess. Rockwell insists that it's all bullshit and that he's got nothing to confess to because he didn't put anything out, etc. Blah, blah, blah.
Right.
We end up gunning them down. We take them back to the ranch. And as we're leaving, another rancher rides in with a gun out. Her name's Olivia.
Okay.
And she starts giving us lip at first. We tell her who she is, if she's seen Ivy. And
that's the same people. What are they doing? Hey, you guys all right?
Hello again. Sorry for the running. We're in a bit of a rush.
Whatever. Okay.
So anyway, she comes
she
riding
gave you
in.
shit? Yeah.
Gives us fucking lip. She's being rude as shit to begin with. And she kind of tones it down after a little bit. But to begin with, she's being rude as shit.
Do we know what the fuck those four are doing?
No idea.
I don't know. All we know is Kit said that when she told them about them getting held up in there or whatever, who was holding them up, they were pissed. So it sounds like they're maybe looking.
That girl was a part of it. The one in the bucket hat, or what the fuck kind of hat. She was in there getting held up, I swear.
Oh, then yeah, maybe that's her people looking for the animales.
Jesus Christ, looks like the animales made a couple more enemies today. Anyway.
Okay, but yeah, keep going.
She rides in, gun out, attitude. You know, there ain't no way she's getting out unscathed. So we just gun her the fuck down. There's a fire in the squad. Poor girl, bad timing. She would have waited one more minute, we would have been out, she would have been fine. But she decided to ride in, gun out at that precise moment. We gun her the fuck down. So long story short, we got Rockwell, 2 ranches, and your information via telegram to me was pivotal in that because it, well, honestly, it spurred us to go out there immediately and see who we could find.
Nice. Okay. Good.
Yeah, good shit. Good fucking shit.
Yeah, like I said, I mean, she's I don't think they'll ever suspect Like, I mean, she like hangs out there and goes to their barbecues and shit. Like, I don't think there's any way they would ever suspect her unless, you know, there was something very, I don't know. It actually kind of works out well that those other people brought you to them too, because it's multiple sources, so it's, you know, obviously got out somewhere. So.
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
Wait, you said it was Finn or Fen?
Finn. It was a woman called Finn. Jack.
Okay.
And Finn.
So I met a lady near here named Fen the other day in the bank. She's the one who wants to do business, like sell things to Sergio, like that kind of shit.
Yeah.
I have her Telegram. She's been wanting to meet up.
It's a different lady. It's Fen. Yeah, it's not Fen. It's definitely Finn. So. Okay. Yeah. But that's what happened yesterday when we met with Edgar as well. Oh yeah, absolutely. We marked him with the black hand and everything. It's coming straight to us. I'm gonna check in on the gallows.
Okay, I'm gonna just gently tug on it right now. Okay, see how stuck it is. See how difficult it's
So loud outside. Holy shit.
Alright.
Eric, 5 minutes ago, thank you so much for your resub. 5 months. I appreciate you, Eric. Thank you so much.
Alright. Write it down hard. I'm gonna remove it.
What a shit show.
Is everything alright?
Okay. I'm just gonna restitch this up now. Bullets, it's out.
Hello there.
Hello there. All right. Thank you.
Hey, those people are on the balcony of the purple building just opposite the way.
The ones that are running around.
Yeah, I think so. They have someone tied up. I don't know who. Jesse. You just said.
Yeah, I don't
isn't
know.
it?
Is an interesting hat. Rather big.
I can't even hear.
All right, Mr. Carlos. It was a pleasure to meet you. Take care. All right.
Wait, did you say Carlos?
I'm not that busy, no.
I'm really bad with names.
Oh, there's no S.
I think
no
these guys
S.
are.
There's no S.
Carlo.
Yeah.
These guys are robbing the
Take
thing.
it easy, Carlo.
Joe.
You know, boys, if you head down to that photograph studio on the other side of town, I think they got a sample picture that looks just like them. Lasts longer.
God.
What the fuck is he saying?
I don't know what
I
the
don't know.
is saying.
I don't know, but I miss flirting with women. I really do.
Jesus Christ.
It's perfect. She just came here 2 days ago. Her name's Valerie. She got a little accent. Fuck.
Hey, Carlo, I mean, I'm not going to say no, you know what I mean?
I'm going to get a telegram.
Jesus Christ.
I think he heard it too.
Nothing. We're good. Just sticking with Carlo. You two stick at the medical office. I'll be right there. We're just down here in the corner.
Shouldn't split up.
These guys are definitely robbing this thing.
Send me one. Otherwise, I'll find you.
That's rather ominous, all right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'll find you. Wait, that's the way you flirt? What the fuck does that mean?
She liked it.
She did, huh? She liked the otherwise I'll find you, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking who are you? Hey, you look like a pretty broad, huh?
Yeah, I mean, she's newer here. It's always good to have extra eyes around too, you know.
Yeah, true.
Especially, I mean, she said she's around these hours. I mean, nice because usually we go to bed around here.
Who stepped down?
Oh yeah, let's go talk.
Vinny.
Let's go, yeah. How they looking, Magpie?
Alright, so I worked on both of them. Vinny is okay. He got the bullet out of his back, so sorted out. They're both stable. They're both able to walk, I believe. They both got shot in the upper back and in the neck. Well, she was shot in the neck. Missed everything. It was a through and through. Everything is done.
Okay. All right. Well, come on. Let's walk with him. Let's go. Andiamo. Where's the kid? Hey, kid, come on. Andiamo.
Good shit, Magpie. Good shit.
So those on the balcony,
Anytime.
when you guys
I'm
left,
happy to help.
said something along the lines of, you think those people in suits are on top of things here? And one of them said no. And then they said, do you think they'd mind if we beat up something? I thought I heard sister, but I don't know.
He said civilian. I heard him. So
Civilian.
mind if we beat up one of the civilians?
Okay, well.
It might be the person that they have tied up then.
It's number 12.
That's number 15, actually.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, I'm ready for anything with this fucking bolt action, let me tell you.
Oh, yeah.
Josie, Vinny, where you headed?
I'm not not sure.
I'm going to the Bastille. Let him sit down a second.
All right. Okay. Okay, we are gonna help him get to the Bastille, and then we're out. Okay.
All right.
I think there's 2 lawmen down by the statue right now, by the plaza.
All right. Even more of a reason for us to get out of Dodge.
Yeah.
Looked like it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I noticed that blonde woman.
Yeah, I noticed it too.
I don't even know her name.
How we doing?
Hey, what's going on, kid?
I'll send you one. Your telegram, because you have mine, just to.
Well.
I don't have anything to write it down on right now. So.
No problem. I will send you one right shortly, and then you'll have mine. Lily, you are wonderful.
Take a seat. Come here. Come on.
Ah, hello, gentlemen, mademoiselle. It's good to see you again.
Hi, how you doing?
Ciao.
You okay?
I got the door for me.
Is everybody okay?
Yeah, right here, right here.
Oh my God. Are you okay, monsieur?
I'm all right. I'm all right.
All right, come on. Come on, right here, man.
All right, here. I'll get some drinks
There you
ready.
go, there
Okay?
you go.
Oh, fuck.
They're all cocaine now.
Just wait for me outside. All right.
Oh, are you okay?
Oh, jeez.
Are you guys, sir, are you all right?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
Don't worry about me. To worry about each other. The shit right there that just happened was an atrocity. Thanks,
Monsieur?
ma'am. That's it.
Of course.
There are things that we need to discuss in a more private setting, you two. I hope you understand that at that moment, there was nothing more that I could do except to try to persuade them on a different course of action. I failed,
Madame.
and I am sorry for that. Ow.
You ain't got nothing to apologize for, sir.
When we talk about these things in more details, we could perhaps be more, or I can perhaps be more forthcoming. In the meantime, you two. Well, get better. We'll talk soon, okay?
Yeah.
All right. We gotta leave. Law's in town. Ciao. Yo.
Ciao.
Careful, guys.
Take care, Theo.
Your horses. Where's Magpie and the kid?
No idea.
Cafe Rizzo, I think.
Oh, I did, yeah. I did.
Starting to get real fucking irked that these fuckers running around town like this.
Yeah, who is this?
Oh no. Magpie, come on, come with us.
Are you leaving, Mr. Santino?
Oh, that's fine.
prefer it if you have your own horse, kid, but if you can't get your horse, then yeah.
Where we going?
You know those islands off the coast of
Yep.
the lake? Yeah.
Flat Neck.
Yeah, that's where we're going.
Oh shit. Okay. Where the fuck is my?
Oh, come on, let's move.
Either Valerie or Mallory.
I think it was Valerie.
Maybe.
Why does it matter?
I don't know. I gave her my telegram.
Fuck, of course you could.
Hey, Sonny said I could do it.
I thought you said Valerie. I don't remember Mallory being said by you, so I think it's Valerie.
Yeah.
All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a left here to a Shady Bell. We're gonna sit by the coast of the river, and then we're gonna head around Braithwaite Manor. Okay, we're not touching roads. Actually, we don't have to go all the way to the coast. Just follow me. Oh fuck. Nah, let's take this path over here, just on the roads. This way. I think so, yeah.
It is left. It's gonna be at the Henderson boat here. I need to go a little bit further along.
To the left, yeah.
To the left, or to the right? It's to the right, right? Yeah, this way.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Captain Henderson.
Didn't he have like a brother too or something?
Like a son or something like that. Apparently he's just as much of a prick as he is.
Yeah, I remember when he came and robbed me. Still one day when I was there, he robbed me.
Yeah. You see this small.
horse can,
Your
kid.
horse can.
I can't swim in either.
Your horse can.
My Mac can't swim.
No.
Look at these pumpkins.
For target practice.
Where the hell are we?
Clear the place out first, yeah. Make sure nobody's here. Come on.
Work the wires. Do not go to sleep in the tower.
They get to know.
Holy fucking shit, what is this place? We're on an island.
Yes, we
Yeah,
are.
you're on
Oh.
the pirate island.
Are there pirates here?
Sometimes.
Are we becoming pirates?
I think you need a boat for that.
We're gonna need a big boat for it.
Okay, we'll camp out here for the night. I need Carlo, Scarpo, and myself and Tony here for a moment, Magpie. If you could just give us 5 minutes. Magpie, don't go nowhere.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Well, before I explain anything when it comes to what just happened there at the Pearl, I'm gonna allow you to say what you have to say. And that goes for everybody. Tony, Scarpo, Carlo, if you have anything to say about it, say it now.
Personally, I don't have much to say. I think the clear enemy here is well established and continues to establish themselves. Yeah, I got nothing to say.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat there. It was just I mean, it was just a awkward of a situation, to be honest.
We're not vigilantes.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like the best thing that we could have done there was kind of what you tried. It was just kind of the verbal approach. And unfortunately, it just, I mean, with people like that, it's a shot in the dark sometimes. So, with verbal approaches.
Yeah. Yeah, indeed. Tony.
Completely agree with you in your decision. I have nothing furthermore to add.
All right. Yeah, fair enough. I thought I thought you were all gonna say something about it, and I was gonna have to explain myself, but that didn't seem to be the case then. Fine.
No, not at all. I totally understand why it went the way it went. And even so, we would have been potentially halting and stopping a robbery of Bumpy and numerous other people and groups in there.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, you put your hand in too many, you know, too many pies, if you will. That gets real sloppy.
Yeah.
I think I would have done exactly the same as you.
Yeah, I agree. I think, obviously, if any one of us were in there, it'd be completely different.
Oh,
but
different, yeah.
with it being, I mean, Vinny and Josie obviously are the only kind of somewhat, you know, of interest we have there. But even then, it's, you know, it gets a little hairy with it.
We haven't officially offered them protection to that degree yet, you know?
Yeah.
It would have been a major decision to make on the spot, especially, you know.
And I don't want to be the one to say it, but I'm gonna say it. I mean, we did offer Vinny kind of, you know, a place the other day, and for that to happen, I mean, I'm not one to live with regret, but I'm sure there's some sort of thoughts in his head there. I mean, it's unfortunate, but I mean, that shit kind of happens, you know, when you just have really, I mean, his wife, really.
I'll say this loud enough so Mac can hear it, actually.
It's unfortunate, but it's kind of the world we live in, so.
It is. I'm sure there's a lot going through his head right now, and that in particular, Carlo, is a point I did want to bring up. But there's something, there's more to it than that. This whole thing with Vinny is complicated now. Fucking idiot. A fucking idiot. Look what he did. Look what he fucking did. Yeah, Vinny. Hey, oh, my wife, no, let me go fucking try to whack these guys around. They got guns pointed at me. Christ.
Yeah, I mean, maybe him saying that was for the better.
Shit is terrible for business, and this whole thing with Vinny is complicated more than it needs to be because of that. Not on. The fact of the matter is that whole situation was complex, beyond what was obvious on a surface level with any of it. There's something that the West does that we have always been critical of. We have always been ones to remark about how they operate when it comes to things like this. They have people that they care for that might get hurt, and so everybody starts gunning for somebody or other because of, Hades getting hurt, or fucking, Annabelle getting hurt, or Enola, blah, 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 blah. We do not do the same thing. We cannot do the same thing. It is something that is very distinct between us and the way the West operates. We don't do that. We're not vigilantes. And we don't offer protection for people that have not requested it, have not garnered that privilege, I suppose, with us. That attack was an attack on the Blue Pearl. That attack was an attack on Bumpy and his people. Us interfering would have made it seem like we were standing for the Blue Pearl. Us interfering with Vinny and Josie would have made it seem like we were standing for Vinny and Josie. Well, this is different. If they were people robbing us, then of course we stand for it. Of course. If we can prevent something like this happening in the city, then of course we do it. Of course we do it. But that situation was already happening, and any intervention there would have been complicated. We have a lot of problems on our plate at the moment. The animalities will get theirs. Not because of what happened today with Vinny and Josie. Not because of today what happened in the city. Not because of today what happened with the Blue Pearl. The animals will get theirs because of what happened with us. But we have to be smart about things. We have to be smart. We cannot, at the first sign of an opportunity, bring out iron to resolve a problem. That's what the outlaws do. So I'm glad you're all in agreement. But let there be no mistake, what happened today there was an atrocity. Speak up, Scrabble.
Provocation.
Provocation is the right word. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Anything else for the matter? I can't hear you, Scupper. You have to speak up.
I have no idea
Who
who that
were all
was.
them people running around in the fucking art gallery and afterwards and all that shit, causing a fucking ruckus? I think I
So-
recognized one of them.
So were the people in the art gallery the same as the ones running around? I thought it was two different.
Yeah, no, they were the same
They
people.
were the same.
Same
Okay.
people.
So, I think I could be wrong here, but I think the one who was on the right asking the other, 'cause you know, the one guy who tied the person up and was like, "Hey, how y'all doing down there?"
Yeah.
Acting like the fucking dumbass. Well, the guy on the right was asking him what he was doing, like, you know, saying, "What are you doing over there?" I think that guy was the guy who Kit heard say the other day in the Pearl, "I hate people with suits," or what the fuck. I forget his name. You know, as we went in there with suits afterwards.
Yeah, the guy that Kip
one
was
who kept
pointing out
looking
was
away from me.
was Douglas something. Douglas.
Douglas Starlin.
That's it. Douglas Starlin. That's right. Yeah.
Douglas Starlin, yeah. I think that was him. But the rest, I have no fucking idea. But that shit was just plain fucking stupid and annoying. I
Yeah,
have no
who
idea,
did they
like,
tie up?
just some local.
Yeah.
Kept
Yeah,
tying
and
them up,
then
kept-
they
kept
have
breaking
the
out.
audacity to ask us, so we have a problem here? So whatever the fuck he yelled down at us.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
They clearly saw us standing outside the medical office the whole time they were running around. So it's not like we just walked over, like, and just showed up. Like we were there the whole time. I don't know what the fuck that was.
Yeah, baffling. Either way, just, that pissed me off. I didn't like that.
Yes.
But I think one of them was held up in the Pearl. With all the people that walked out, the girl with the hat, like the Fisher hat, if you will, not
Right?
like,
Yeah, the gray one. Yeah.
yeah, the gray flat top hat. Not flat top. I don't know how. It's like a beanie.
Yeah, it's like a pointed weird head. Yeah. It was
Yeah.
yeah.
But I think she was being held up in there as well. And I think they were all like running around, either protecting her or looking for her lost. I don't know. But either way, they were just saying some shit as well that I'm sure Kid can tell you. Like some shit about us.
Yeah. We'll hear it all from Kid in due time.
Right.
This brings an emphasis to something that I've been wanting to discuss, but we've had so many things happening that it's not a priority at the moment. We need a strong Santini. We need a strong Santini that does not rely on the Familia DiCenzo. This is important. This is our next big thing. This is what happens after the Opium War is done. We need to fortify the city. And by that I mean that the other people that operate in the city need to be strong enough to stand on their own against these fucking animals. And I don't mean just the animals. I mean anybody out west that decides the city is the fucking playground for them. We need people. Despite perhaps our disagreements with them and our differences with them, we need people like Bumpy to be able to stand on their own. We need people like Victory to be able to stand on their own. We need the Josie Gallows and the Vinny Gallows of the city to be able to stand on their own against this fucking onslaught. So I declare it now. After this Opium War is done, we will be helping everybody else in the city that we possibly can, unless we have a severe disagreements with them, to become stronger. We need it. The city needs it.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree as well. I think that's definitely well due and needed. Especially with how many outlaw groups, at least lately, especially, have been just, outside of all the opium stuff. I mean, we've heard all these groups coming in and robbing and whatnot. So I feel like we haven't had. I mean, we, as in us, have had obviously tons of allies or friends within the city always, but I feel like the whole city as a whole, like if we were to leave, I feel like there's not much connection amongst everyone else. And that's definitely a problem.
It is. And I endeavor to fix that problem when the time comes. I got a fucking headache. God damn it.
Oh, by the way, so what'd you think of that whole Jillian Flo thing? Because I know you mentioned briefly you met up with them, but they've been waiting to tell you that for a long time.
Well, before we get to all that exciting stuff, I think Magpie's doing it a while.
Oh yeah, okay. Let me call over.
You said Magpie what?
Magpie's been waiting a while, I think, so.
Yeah, well, she's waiting for me. And I'm gonna have a conversation with her after this.
Right, okay. Well, yeah, I'm just to wrap up my thoughts on it. I'm very excited. I'm already thinking about next steps ahead and how to formulate and bring that together and help them out. And
yeah,
it's probably the most exciting thing I've ever seen brought to the crossing. So yeah.
Yeah, they showed me like a few months ago, like before all the opium shit. They showed it to me. We found like a the fuck's it called? God, I can't.
A phonogram.
The phonogram. Yeah, we found one in the fucking pawn shop, and really set it up and everything, and showed me that, and I was like, holy fucking shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, this is so good.
But there's something else, Carlo. You have no idea.
That was kind of before Jilly was fully back from New York, and Flo was just starting to be around. So, yeah, I didn't want to like bring anything up until they were fully.
They showed us that.
There.
Did they show it to you too?
You talking about the coconuts in the sand?
No.
No.
Oh, like the horses, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You heard it? Yeah, they played.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They had the thing. Yeah. Fuck, Jesus Christ!
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good.
It's incredible.
I already offered him to help out with like numbers and stuff like that, because I love that shit. Like odds and stuff.
Yeah. We've got to help him out in every way possible. By the way, for both actually no, just for you, Carlo, because you were there for the Sergio as well. I'm declaring it now. If anybody fucks with Jillian Flo in this business idea of theirs, and anybody tries to prevent it or hinder it or anything, try to muscle their way in, we will stand for them. 100%, without a doubt, without question, we will stand for them.
Okay. Yeah. That's good.
They're aware of it too. I told them as much. No, this is great. I cannot wait to see this in practice and have it become a reality. It's gonna be fantastic.
Yeah, they've both always thrived with these kind of things. Honestly, that's where they do best. That's why I always felt so bad for them way back in the day with the the bastards and shit, because they got kind of looped into that, and they're just so hindered,
Yeah.
Someone like me, I live with being on a roof and holding my guns on my belt for hours at a time, but people like that with creative ideas, it just hinders them in general. So I always felt so bad for them. So I'm glad that they're able to finally get all their fucking ideas out there, because they have a bunch, and I'm sure this won't be the last.
Well, I cannot wait to hear more of their ideas. If they got more than what they came up with today, or at least showed us today, Christ. Cannot wait. No, they're fantastic. Yeah. I can see the crowds already in my head. You have no idea. I can see the crowds of people flocking to this shit. Christ. All right. Well, look, it's late. I'm gonna have a talk here with Magpie. Y'all rest your head. It's as good a spot as any, so let's pick a tent.
Yeah, I might briefly head out. I might go meet up with Theo for a little bit.
Be fucking careful, Carlo.
I will. I'm gonna change as soon as I can.
Yeah.
Actually,
you
there's
think Jillian Flo will still be around?
I doubt it.
Probably not.
All right, okay.
Why?
So I'll go to bed.
You want me to send him a telegram?
No. I'm gonna talk to him tomorrow about stuff because I had
Okay.
stuff to propose to them too, and it's all it can all work in tandem. But yeah.
Okay.
Right,
Yeah.
I'm at the bed here.
They
All right.
Yeah. Did they plan on? I don't know too much. I mean, you probably know a little bit more than me because when they first brought it to me, it was more. So if I'm around, I'd like to be there for that too. To hear more. Are they plan on doing like an apartment, or are they plan on doing like? Okay.
I'm gonna tonight. I'm gonna like design the apartment.
Okay.
Like in my
God,
bed and
he's,
shit.
you're such a nerd. You're such a little nerd.
Shut the
Just a little
fuck
bit.
up.
Just a little bit.
Got a
No,
little
you're good at
sketchbook.
it. I'm jealous that I wish I could do that. But... All right. Good night, guys.
Hey, buonanotte.
Hey, good night, Magpie. Did the kid go to bed?
No, I'm not here.
Oh, what the?
Someone's gonna watch out.
Oh, there she is.
You never know, there could be pirates.
Yeah, big pirates with bigger hands.
No, they have no hands, Tilly. They have hooks.
All right. Well, good night, kid. I'm sorry about what I said earlier.
Whatever.
I didn't mean it.
I know. You got food?
And he's gone. Oh, he's just lined up. Jesus Christ.
I don't have a cleaver. I don't know what I would. Happy birthday, Mr. Santino.
It's not my birthday, kid. I'm not gonna do anything with it. You make it a stew or something.
It's just the fur. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
Magpie.
Yeah.
No, it's a private conversation that you wanted to have with me. Is that right?
Yeah.
I'll be on the tower.
All right, kid. I might just have this talk with Magpie and then head to bed, just so you know. All right.
Okay, okay. No worries.
You're doing all right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm doing all right.
Long today, huh?
Hey. It's been weeks.
You think
Alright, good night.
you're at the end of it, or you think this conflict's still got a lot to go?
There is no end to it. It's there's a bigger picture that I've been seeing in my head for a while now. Magpie, much broader than this opium war. It's not just that. The opium war is simply what's happening now, simply a part of that bigger picture. There is no end to it. There is always more to be done. There is always more problems to fix and more problems to address, and it will never end. Until the moment I die, Magpie. It will never end.
Yeah, I think I'm starting to understand that.
Yeah.
It just doesn't stop.
Hey, no complaints, though. This is what my life is about now.
It's okay to complain sometimes. And I'm a good listener.
Unfortunately, I'm not a good talker, or at least not in that sense. But that's not what you want to talk to me about. You don't want to talk to me about, my issues. I don't want to call them issues. My affairs. That's what I'll call them. My affairs.
Well, that ear, you know, if you ever need to talk about it, I'm always happy to listen. But well, something else came up that I gotta mention. I don't know if I ever told you. I can fill you in. There might be a situation sometime in the future that I need to. If you hear anything, I need to know. There might be people coming after me. I don't know them, but when Mason and Jin came to the crossing, they'd lost everything. The other Blackbirds. Their gang was massacred because of a man named Richard Ryan. Mason lost his father, Jin lost his older brother. And, well, the man who did that, Richard Ryan, he loved my mother. He was obsessed with her, and when Sheila left and got involved with my father, and they were married, that enraged him. Well, my mother went back to the gang after she abandoned us maybe a couple months ago. And, right before Richard Ryan started the massacre, and the reason why he started the massacre was they executed her. This man might be coming to the crossing to try and kill my father, but my father's already dead. And, they believe, Mason and Jin, that he might be obsessed with killing me as well, if he finds me. He doesn't know the name Magpie though. So, if anybody ever asks about my real name, I wasn't born Magpie, Cleric Corbin. But they mean me harm. And I need to know about it. And don't go sharing that name if I haven't gone by it for a very long time.
Anything I hear about it, I'll tell you immediately.
Thank you. not great in the news, but I heard about something recently, and I might have to publicize my name a bit more. Apparently there's a doctor named Claire Corbin, which is so close to my name that she might get fucking killed because they're looking for me. And I don't really know how to fix that situation. I already spoke to her. Told her to, if anybody asks about it, to send them to me. But I don't know if that's gonna be enough. I don't want other people to die and being fucking collateral because of some psychopath who wants to come after me.
That would be unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not great in the news, but I wanted to let you know just in case, and I guess now you know my real name.
It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
Lyric Corbin at your service. Doesn't have as great of a ring as my cool special magpie $.
No, it doesn't. Lyra, yes?
Clara.
Sorry, I think there might be a dog here on the island.
Oh. I think it ran away.
Okay, good. Well, not good, I don't know.
But yeah.
Clara.
Clara, yeah.
Wouldn't have taken you for a Clara.
Well, I mean, I think I suit Magpie a lot more.
I think so too, actually.
Yeah, and having the last name $, which was never intentional, is quite an outlaw in the name, huh?
Yeah, it is.
You could write a dime novel about it.
Yeah, you could. Oh shit, kid.
Why are you robbing this bank? It's my namesake. Yeah. I can show you that place another time when things aren't so bad.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we're not far from it now, are we?
No, it's close. It's just down the coast.
Okay, well, how about this? When I wake up tomorrow, the first thing I'll do is telegram you. That way I could just, not get involved in anything else in my day before I talk to you. And I'll meet you here, not maybe on this island here, but on the coast, mainland. You could take me to this spot. And,
yeah.
It'll be the first thing I do tomorrow.
That'd be good. I'm glad I got to at least help in some way today.
Yeah, I'm glad you were there for that. I hope you understand why I could not do anything to stop any of that.
Of course. It's not your business. Certain lines you can't cross. I I could get it. I've had to make calls like that too.
Yeah.
It's awful, but you know, what can you do?
Can you do indeed? Alright, Magpie. I'm returning.
Yeah,
Thanks
get
for your
some
help today.
rest. Of course. Let me know if you need anything. I'll be back on the mainland.
Sounds good. Buonanotte.
See you tomorrow.
Oh, wait.
I'm gonna go chase the dogs away from the island.
Okay. Oh man, what a fucking crazy, what a crazy day on both Fierro and Sonny today. God damn. Holy shit, guys. What what an interesting day on both characters. Holy shit, that was sick. That was sick. There's dude, I keep hearing like somebody walking around. I don't know if there is anybody walking around, but I keep hearing like somebody walking around. Oh man, there's a lot happened today. A lot happened today. Fucking crazy. Here I was thinking I'm gonna have a short day. Whenever I think it's gonna be a short day, I shoot myself in the foot. I shoot myself in the foot. Hold up. That's not the right theme. That's not the right theme for Sonny. Hold up, what am I doing? Anyway, fucking crazy day, huh? Crazy day. Q word was said too many times today. Yeah, 7 hours later, indeed. Here we go. We're almost up on 8, man. We're almost up on 8. I was hoping to have some CS. You know, I was hoping to fucking just play some CS for a little bit. But no. Instead we get RP. Nobody's complaining. I'm not complaining. All right, I'm not complaining. I fucking love it. That was a ton of fun. I love being sucked into the RP like this. You know what I mean? I love it. By the way, oh my God, Saturn, dude, you raided in the middle of that. My bad. I was hyper focused. That's my bad. Thank you so much for the raid, Saturn. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hope you had a great day. CS is still happening? What do you mean it's still happening? Are people playing CS right now? I don't see nobody playing CS. I might. We might play some CS. I don't know. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna end it there, guys. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll you know, Fierro is all fucked up, so Fierro will be having a day off. But we will be getting on Sonny and we'll hopefully talking to Magpie right away. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. This song, I love this song, but it doesn't fit Sonny. I love the song anyway, so I'm gonna play it anyway. And it fits his little, I'm not gonna say depressive, but solemn state of mind at the moment. Give me a second, guys, while I find somebody to raid. Is Versa on? Yes, Versa is on. Absolutely, we're going to Versa, guys. Haven't raided the kid for a while. Send you guys over to Versa, Carlo Maciano. Get that late night DC POV with the boy. Have a good night, guys. Catch you tomorrow, okay? Ciao, ciao.